Hello.
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 Welcome to the Court of Shaggers.
Hello.
This is Nia's court.
Let us see what Cesar will be bringing as charges against Attorney Ebbs.
Who this?
Well, that's normally the person you defend, but what we just do is the prosecutor blames you instead.
Wait. He looks guilty. Like, how am I supposed to defend this?
You don't. You defend yourself.
It's
Oh.
you.
Yeah.
It's extra.
We ignore the rules.
It's not me. It's not me. It's that guy.
Yeah, we'll
He's the imposter.
see how that one holds up in court.
Okay.
You can pick up the little paper and
Oh,
if you
should I
scroll
have the
wheel,
touch
you can
integration
make
on
it,
for this?
You can make it.
I have it on.
and then you can throw it.
Shoot. Can I do that mid-trial?
I don't think so.
Ah,
It
shit.
I
crashed.
like that we're in a medieval court.
Oh no, you can. Yeah, you can.
I'm
Oh, cool,
reading
cool. Let
me
me do that.
files.
I mean, Cesar's still coming up with the charges right now.
Okay. Oh no. What is this? What is this?
Why can't I stun the judge?
It's the fucking judge.
Because you ain't that guy.
Equal opportunities.
You ain't there, guys, then. Don't you hit the witness? Ebbs is accused of murdering toilet seats.
Yes.
Those days are behind.
Oh, we have like a
that's
Twitch
not
thing.
bad.
Oh, what the fuck's that?
Twitch deciding.
Oh.
Nia, hit the
Okay, I think I
stop
turned it
button
on.
for the shirt chat. Hit the stop button.
Welcome to the court of public
Oh, I was wondering. Okay.
All
there we
right,
go.
now I'm ready. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Pretend I just arrived. We have Prosecutor Cesar accusing Attorney Ebbs of
Pandering.
murdering,
murdering
toilet seats.
How you immediately
Okay.
forgot? Immediately
I
forgot his
never
charges.
murdered such seats.
Prosecution, can we hear your opening statement, please?
Yes, of course. As we all know, toilet seats has been long overdue, not really being represented in court. So I'm here today to make sure that they get a fair, a fair representation, because we have seen several cases of them being murdered by the Attorney Ebbs. And I will not stand for it.
Heresy!
Indeed. Opening statement, defense?
My stream doesn't work, Your Honor. No, I have no audio. Oh, please hold.
Objection? Question mark?
I wish it would put like little sock people in the juror, since we have like Twitch as our jury.
I have fixed, Your Honor.
Very well. Can we
One
have
more time, what am I accused of?
You are being accused of murdering toilet seats. What is your opening statement? Hey,
My
bailiff.
opening statement is, I have lost 3 kilograms, and I don't do. Oh,
Breaking news. Breaking news. Well.
Bad woman.
me? Okay, listen, that ain't me. You see them babdungas on there? I don't have those.
Very well. Very well. Prosecution, do you have any evidence to give? How do I do it?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know. Oh, there we go.
Like that?
silence in the court.
I can't see the cards yet.
I can see the cards.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
Well, you have to pick up the folder.
He didn't open his
Yeah,
folder.
he literally.
just said
He's not prepared, man.
All right.
Be more prepared
Gee.
in the future, please.
Oh, he's muted. What the fuck?
Good
Jurors of the
doggy.
court, who I'm going to pretend are there because I'm a little bit crazy anyway. Please listen to the best of your abilities and then rule as intended. Bailiff? I saw that.
Clearly,
Bad boy!
I have the best evidence for this one situation.
It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
Wait, I can
Alright.
present
Let's
it.
see.
Behave yourselves in the court, please.
Sure, it's
These
not-
are my ass cheeks.
It's
we're
my
talking about
turn
over
because
here.
my cards are grayed out.
Show some
Yes,
respect.
you've unticked this. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
This judge is
Alright.
inexperienced.
Well, clearly, I have proof that is undeniable. She has broken a toilet.
Wow,
There is no more evidence truly that is needed for this, but clearly that's just the way it is.
I'm
There's-
like, listen, where is the evidence though? Like for real. Like, where's the
That-
toilet? Where's
He just
your witness?
presented the evidence.
Yeah.
Which
You can
was-
press tab.
Right, so that's it. Like that statement.
Yes.
Would you like to present any counter evidence? Defense.
My ass cheeks don't do that no more. My ass cheeks have not broken toilets.
I meant, do you have evidence to prove to the
Huh?
contrary?
I have no fucking idea.
You should maybe explain the game parts.
that are
You know.
that are your evidence.
What? What? I don't understand.
There are some cards that you can submit as evidence, and those will be your points that you can try and argue.
Oh,
Oh.
There you go. Edited. That's not me, Your Honor.
interesting. Very interesting. Prosecution? Do you have anything to say about this?
Yeah, he's pretty
Well,
crazy these
clearly
days.
she is just trying to fake this evidence.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Prosecutor desperately using task conviction.
I'm sorry to think that.
That's a picture of that.
All right, we
Anyway,
need more
uh,
evidence.
Yes. She has clearly faked this evidence, and just
Well,
like she
she's accusing
faked
you of
this,
faking it.
Fake. What the
this
hell?
ID that I found. I had my
Thanks for the
wait, one
content,
second.
Kaif. BTW, I don't have
The
correct
male-
pronunciation
why
for
is
my
this
username. I usually just
is it-
tell people
is it
to call
male,
me by
woman?
my real name, Matt.
Are you
Mail,
okay?
mailman.
What
okay.
the fuck are you talking
Oh,
about?
looking at my
What?
witness.
Can I just ask, what the fuck is Ben doing, by the way? Like, what's his
He's
job?
throwing airplanes. He is.
He's a
He's
witness.
a witness.
Oh,
He's either a witness for
You-
your side or mine. I was trying to figure out which is
I
for
am
mine.
both.
He's both.
Oh,
I am-
I'm so-
It just
I
depends on
am-
who calls him to the stand
It's
first.
just intern sources are.
Yes. I will
Toilet
call
in a
my witness to
hospital
the
bed,
stand to
sure.
prove that they tried to deliver a fake ID to Ebbs, which means she's clearly is faking stuff.
All right,
Um,
witness.
Your Honor, I'm not the witness he thinks I am.
Oh,
What?
you have evidence in the court.
Wait, that's the wrong. That's the wrong.
Please
I'm
witness.
continue.
I'm a stressed intern. I don't know. I don't.
That's
deliver
not my
mail.
witness.
I'm not sure what the prosecutor
Sir,
is
please be
saying.
quiet. I need to hear. Continue.
This prosecutor is on crack, but
Oh.
she
Based.
may or may not have broken the toilet. I don't know.
Okay, but can
Oh
you
my-
pertain as to being witness to the fact that Ebbs has broken a toilet? Yes or no?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Okay,
possibly.
I finally
How does the
figured
jury feel
out
about
that
that?
Whoop whoop from Iceland.
I don't feel like the prosecutor knows.
Okay, I finally figured
what
out which
they
one.
doing,
Sorry,
so-
this is my witness. I mixed up the. I'm colorblind, if you didn't know. Sadly, so all right, you're red.
Prosecution, you're the one that asked for the witness.
Yeah, I thought the male woman was my witness, because the color blue and red.
Top is red, bottom is blue for the future.
Oh yeah, thank
It's
you,
literally
thank
whatever the evidence on your side is, that's your witness.
you.
So if your witness is in the top, that means the top witness is yours. You understand?
I don't
So
like the
my
drip
witness is a
poo.
male woman?
Correct.
They need a stand.
Yes,
Okay.
and mine is a stressed intern. Stressed intern. You're an intern of Attorney Ebbs, right?
Yes.
Yes. Did you find this fake ID that I presented as evidence in her, well, anywhere really, in her office?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
And would you not say that having a fake ID is illegal?
I'm pretty sure it is illegal. Yes.
Yes. So we see here by it being found in her office, by her, or basically being commissioned by her, means that she's already known for faking evidence, which means that her saying clearly that the footage is her faking it.
so confused. What the
Same.
fuck's going on?
All right, moving on.
What- who
Defense,
says-
do you have any questions for the witness?
Whose intern are you? Mine? Are you
Yes,
my
I am
intern?
restricted. I work at your company. I'm a restricted intern.
Okay, and me
That's
breaking
Jimmy,
toilets is
SaltRaider.
somehow a crime to my interns or something. Okay, I'm sorry you're stressed. I
Hello
think
there,
you
how
should
is
take some
everyone
days
doing?
off.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
no worries.
Do you have any questions pertaining to the current case?
Well, what makes you say it was a fake ID? What makes it fake and what makes it not so fake?
It was on your desk. It was your picture, but it was not your name or your date of birth.
What's my date of birth?
I don't know, actually. You give a good point. It was a fake name, so I'm assuming it was a fake date of birth.
Oh, you fucked up, Suzanne.
Which
What was the fake name?
which intern knows their
One
boss's
second, sir,
age?
what-
My
Bailiff, control
boss's
the
name
prosecution.
is Eggsy McEggsler, and the fake ID name was Ebothy McObser.
Can you spell that for the court?
No, I can't.
All right. Prosecution, do you have any more evidence?
Yes,
Thank
of
you,
course,
witness.
of course. I have evidence.
How do I dismiss Ben? Do I have to go back to the other gavel?
Nope, dismissed.
Bailiff, please.
Thank you, witness. You are beautiful, and I'll see you after court. I mean, thank you.
You
What?
can't be, you
What?
can't be flirting with the witness like that.
Hey! Shush!
Be
Yeah,
quiet.
shush over there.
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry.
This is my court. I do what I want. I mean,
So clearly, Ebbs has an electronic ankle, which proves that she has a long rap sheet of crimes. This is just one in one of many. So clearly she's a criminal. It's a pattern.
He said ankle. Well, the card said anklet. That's, you know.
true. Dismissed. All right. Defense,
Thank you.
do you have any
Let's
evidence?
say.
So I have a question. Like, these cards are in defense of myself, or am I accusing the prosecutor?
To defend yourself.
Yeah, you're
It's
trying to
basically
defend yourself.
evidence. So
Okay.
Or you can smear the
can really-
prosecution. You do what you want.
You can
Yeah.
really pull it the way you want to argue it.
Yeah, it's just a prompt to improv, basically.
Yeah. Think it as a bullet points.
I don't know how this is supposed to help me here.
Follow
Any
your
of
heart.
these, actually.
Be creative.
Fuck you, Stan.
Am.
Get him. Hey! Don't you look at me. Don't you raise that bat at me, boy.
I can't hit you even if I wanted to, and I do want to.
Haha.
These
Whoa!
What the fuck?
my nudes have been leaked. And I had to take matters into my own hands, Your Honor. Therefore,
Uh-huh.
the actions that I did to defend myself resulted in the bracelet or ankle.
Ah, so
But they are completely unrelated to this case. Therefore, I will say I don't think it is fair to bring up previous cases due to misconduct on my behalf.
very well, very well. Prosecution, what do you have to say about that?
Well, you did throw out my evidence already, so technically she's not wrong, and that point is already moot.
Correct. All right. You actually have one more spot, Ebbs. Would you like
What's
to call
that?
a witness, or would you like to present more evidence to your defense?
Can I call on the newspaper man as a witness?
Yes.
Who?
The male woman.
I meant Kaif.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
I'm just a journalist. Ow.
Yeah, but okay.
Excuse me, sir. You are not just a journalist.
It's like
You're my
okay.
journalist. Hey, bailiff! Just because you're
I meant-
jealous.
Okay. I the male woman. You know me very well, and we've been friends for a long time.
Yes, I have delivered your mail for many years.
Yes, I As a joke, I would say that I have broken toilets only because the toilet seat would loosen up due to my me sitting down on the toilet seats. However, that does not count as breaking toilets. It is only the screw of the toilet seat that is loosened due to either me twisting or turning and watching TikToks on my toilet.
As a local journalist, it does say
Yeah.
Ebsy is accused of murdering toilet seats.
Yeah.
Toilet seats, right? Okay, but they're not losing their lifespan.
Also,
see.
what is she asking the witness? Because I assume
To
the
confirm
witness.
this, that it is a rumor, not to
I
state
have
as a
delivered mail
fact.
to X for many years, and I have never seen any evidence that would say that she had murdered toilet seats. I've never seen any toilet seats, like any replacement toilet seats bought or anything like that.
Ooh, that's actually really good.
So I
I
cannot.
have
I believe the prosecutor is smoking
Teehee.
crack.
I have a few things to ask the witness personally.
All right, prosecution may ask.
Shut up, bailiff.
All right. So you're saying you have never seen any evidence of any murdering of toilet seats, so to speak, right?
Correct.
And you are usually in the bathroom with Attorney Ebbs?
What?
No, that would be weird.
Yeah, so how would you know whenever the murdering of the toilet seat would happen?
I would
I've
have to
never-
throw
like,
out the
I've-
toilet
they've
seat at
never,
some point.
I've never seen any
Yeah, but
like packaging.
Learn to listen. They literally said this, Cesar. I mean, prosecutor. Male woman said there's never been any replacement seats.
yeah, but that's just if they're ordered replacement seat. But the likeliness if they will go out and buying it, just to not leave any evidence, is quite
Okay,
clear.
do you have evidence of this? Otherwise, it's just hearsay.
That's hearsay.
Oh, wrong thing.
Yes, I have evidence for it.
Presents it to the court.
A very wrong voicemail from
Very wrong.
long. There we go. Very long voicemail from the store where they bought the replacement seats.
What
And they
say?
said that
voicemail.
Epps came out to buy replacement seats personally. Yeah.
Doesn't seem very long to me.
So they
that's not very long.
they called Ebs to leave a voicemail saying you bought
No, they called
toilet
me.
seats. They called
Wait,
you.
wait,
They
Oh,
called
you.
you to tell you that I have
What?
bought replacement seats and a very long one at that. Seems to me you just have a
I-
relationship with the person that gave you the message, you know?
We just shop at the same store.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of sus.
You're kind of sus. Bonk him.
I genuinely like this. I feel like this. Why everyone look at me?
The prosecutor says,
Yeah.
Um,
Defense, do you have evidence to this very flimsy thing that he just said?
I don't think we should trust a single thing that comes out of this man's mouth because he is a yes or no.
I would like to argue this.
Not going,
No,
not
He
going.
is a
No.
win shitter in League
No.
of Legends. Therefore, none of
Oh,
his words
this
can be
is-
trusted, Your Honor.
This is
No,
some
no.
extremely compelling evidence.
His defense. No, no.
No, I have evidence for that.
You've really
Alright.
trusted him.
What do you have to say for yourself?
How the case have turned.
Cease and desist. She can't say that in open court.
What the fuck is that?
Overruled. Yasuo Main's opinions do not matter to me.
Hell
It's true,
yeah.
they don't have
Hell
rights.
Yeah.
All
Personally,
right.
I've always stood for that. Every Yasuo player is racist, and I
True.
can't be.
All right,
Yeah,
bailiff,
good
thank you
boy.
very much. On account of the prosecution being revealed to be a Yasuo main, I do declare that the
What?
defense is not guilty.
Huzzah!
I will say the juror. I have the juror vote, so it matters.
she just overruled the jurors.
I did.
I don't want to have the juror.
Ebs, if you
boy.
just pulled out the
People on my
Yasuo
side.
card right away,
The
you
evidence was
would have
compelling.
been scot-free.
Okay. Nia is the
I had no idea how
prosecutor.
this works.
It's just roleplay Ebs. Ben is the judge. I'm the
We
defense.
should probably go through the
Stan's
rules.
the journalist.
Oh boy.
Ebs is a witness. Cesar is a bailiff.
Oh boy, time to draw a really bad stick, people.
Woohoo!
Give him more time, it'd be not guilty.
Hold on, I
You
gotta
are
make
right.
Objects near. It depends on what you ask
So
for.
I'll do my
the
best.
Twitch thing is like like Twitch chat is able to just like say if
Yeah.
they're guilty or not guilty.
Yeah.
Normally,
Okay.
normally the jurors
Ooh.
would just be like,
Train.
they could just be like voting at the end to be like, oh,
Hype
I believe
train.
that the person is guilty. Or not guilty.
Nia!
Thanks for the hype train.
They have no
Ready up
real
yet?
power here.
Ooh, this is interesting. Why is Nia muted?
The prosecutor is
She
muted
can't
until they
do it.
decide.
It's always
Making,
muted in the beginning.
Oh, strange.
Oh, these are some great cards. Some great fucking cards.
Yeah,
okay,
Jonas
that
is
was
being
fair.
mean.
Ebs, you also have a bunch of emotes if you'd like.
Quiet.
Okay.
Emotes. What do you mean?
If you hold E, you can see.
Ah.
But yeah, they correspond to numbers. So if there's one that you like, you can just like. I like spam
Oh,
7.
okay.
The prosecution
Put
is
your
ready,
hands
Your
up
Honor.
for Detroit. Oh. Oh.
I wanted one of those.
I am
That is
accused
one
of
of
buying all the
those.
Roxy figures
Okay,
from the
well,
store so no one else
ladies and
could buy
gentlemen.
one.
We are here today. Kaifefe is
Apparently that's a crime.
accused of buying out all the Roxy figures from the store so no one else could buy one. Prosecutor, do you have any evidence? Opening statements? you'd
I
like
do
to
have
say?
an opening statement, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, as we all know recently, they finally released... Don't stick your tongue out at me. They finally released Roxy figurines at our local game shop. However, when Stanicus went to buy one, they were all sold out. I was very curious and I went to ask. And apparently this man here, in front of me, bought them all. Specifically so no one else could buy one.
That's called a scalper.
Wait, how did I see my...
I'm not sure what crime he's actually committed though. That doesn't seem like a crime to me. But, I mean,
And monopolizing?
I mean, what do I know? I mean, I'm just a judge.
I'm gonna confer with my lawyer. Yo, so I did, but like, what do we do?
I
got it.
also
All right.
have evidence to
All
this,
right.
Your Honor.
My defense is that I
Starbucks is
didn't.
here?
Your Honor,
Ah,
Your
okay.
Honor, I think Starbucks is here.
Yeah.
Very well. We'll see what the prosecutor has to say in terms of evidence. while
Thank you, sir.
give us
I think we
thoughts.
should hold this court meeting until further.
If you're a witness, you can go get it.
Okay, fine.
Alrighty. I present to you, sir, online store receipts. This is apparently not Kaiffe's first time buying out Roxy figures from a store. A local
I
Etsy
can't
artist
believe I missed
claimed
the
that he
start of
bought
this.
every single
The way
piece
I've
of
been
Roxy
waiting for this. Less
merchandise.
than 3.
And here's the receipt.
So he's accused of helping local businesses. This for a terrible person.
Your Honor, I have evidence on the contrary.
Very well. I'd like to see said evidence.
Okay, so Nia owns a well-worn fleshlight, but
God.
where did this fleshlight come from? Well, we used forensics to find out, and analyzing some of the plush hairs that were still attached to the fleshlight, it was a Roxy figurine. If Nia owns a Roxy figurine, then I didn't buy them all.
Dare you? Objection, Your
I
Honor.
see.
I am a fleshlight. Why would I buy one?
Misery loves company.
You son of a bitch.
I like to
She
think
fucked the
I'm
doll?
innocent. Your Honor, there are 8 billion people on this planet. Stores all over the planet. How could I buy all of the Roxy figurines?
I
thought
have
there was
further
only
proof,
a
Your Honor.
million.
If I may present it to the court.
Very well. Let's see this next bit of evidence that you have.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, this looks like any normal hentai hoodie. Disgusting. For those that are unaware, a hentai hoodie is one hoodie that has a variety of anime girls doing, as they call it, the ahegao expression. However, this one that belongs to the defense, if you look closely, it's actually Roxy expressions.
Your Honor, I object. I fucking object. There's nothing wrong with me having a hentai hoodie. Is that a crime? Is that a crime? Is that a crime?
It points to your obsession with the character and your insistence on depriving the rest of us from her.
It's good
I
fashion.
mean, depriving the rest of her fans. Cough, cough.
Your Honor, I have evidence.
Very well. Let's see this evidence.
Even if it's good. What the fucking end?
Your Honor, the prosecutor goes for frequent prostate exams. How can you trust a single word this woman says? No! Overruled! 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 Overruled!
You can't overrule it.
I mean, the evidence is pretty
You
damning
can't
overall.
overrule it.
Looks
Oh,
like,
fucking come.
I feel like the prosecutor should be on trial.
What? I have further
Prosecutor, do you
evidence
have
that
anything-
points.
Do you have evidence? Okay, let's see further evidence you have.
All right.
Hopefully this is good.
I present to the court Kaif's
What?
tier 3 sub to a hot tub streamer. And not just any hot tub streamer. But if you look at her stream, it is a streamer who specifically cosplays as Roxy.
It's Roxy Live 2D. Who gives a shit?
Son of a bitch. This was your obsession.
I
I
bought
would also like to call
90% of the Roxy figurines. I didn't buy them all.
100%.
No, it's 90%. You have one.
You can't prove that.
Oh, but Your Honor, I have evidence.
Oh no.
Let's see the said evidence.
Oh, breaking news.
Oh.
Breaking news.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
What the fuck?
what the fuck?
That was beautiful, Stan. Absolutely beautiful.
Okay, so this is undeniable proof that Nia owns a Roxy figurine. She owns a piss bottle. What kind of fucking...
Objection, Your Honor.
What kind of cretinous human owns a piss bottle and wouldn't buy a Roxy figurine?
Objection, Your Honor. My piss
Is that a
bottle is irrelevant to
self-report?
the case.
She sells Gamer P. Come on, she has a Roxy figurine, Your Honor.
I've written here in my notes that Nia's a piss bottle streamer.
Your Honor, I'd like to call upon my witness.
I object.
Okay, your witness, very well.
Oh, fuck.
Let's hear from your witness. That is.
Doggy.
There, so my witness is my dog. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? No further questions, Your Honor.
Very well.
Prosecution agrees, Your Honor.
I think so.
Your Honor, I would like to call my witness to the stand. Hello, Mr. Movie Producer. How are you doing today?
Hello. Hello, Miss Prosecutor Nia. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Now, can you confirm the fact that Kaiffers approached you with the idea of a one-on-one Roxy movie? Yes or no?
I will,
Oh, breaking news.
I must admit, this young man did come up to me, and he was very passionate and interested in a Roxy specific movie, yes.
Which is not a crime. However, did he or did he not want it to be only for his own viewing pleasure and not to actually be released to the public?
he did say that. He did say that, but that's not very plausible for my stocks. So I had to say no. I had to say no. It doesn't make me any money.
Your Honor, this exhibits a pattern of selfishness from
I do like
the
Roxy
defense.
movies, though.
Can you not agree?
Your Honor, I have evidence. I can defend myself.
He is pretty selfish. Would you
Selfish or just
examine a witness
passionate?
or just bring
Is it
forward
an
your-
Italian full movie directive?
I trust. Alright? I have a gambling addiction. It's not my fault.
All right.
That is a guilty verdict, Your Honor. If I have ever seen one.
I'm just guilty of gambling.
I mean, yeah, what's makes him
What's wrong with
Joey.
gambling?
Look, there was a limited edition Roxy. It's not my fault. It's the company. They're preying on me, right? You buy the Roxy, but it's in a sealed packaging. There's a 0.5% chance of getting a shiny Roxy. It's not my
blind
fault.
bags.
Like the company is preying upon my
Surprise
gambling
mechanics.
addiction. It's gacha. It's Roxy gacha.
I have evidence to the contrary, sir.
Shit.
very well. The ceased evidence.
Do you recognize this Dami Mommy Goth girl pillow, Kaif?
I recognize every crust and stain.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, the thing is dead.
Sorry.
I need a second. That fucking got me. Okay, I'm good. The fact that Jesus Christ, every stain. You remember every single one.
Who made them?
I feel like he has to be in handcuffs for a second.
Sir, Your Honor, I beg you to see reason. This man belongs in a rehab facility for his clear addiction to
Your Honor,
Roxy.
Your Honor, I object. That is not what I'm on trial for right now. Let me gamble.
No.
His selfishness and exhibiting this
Pretty damning
obsession
evidence.
is very damning, Your Honor.
Yes, I believe so. But
Your Honor, I still have
Really?
evidence on the contrary.
fine, okay, we're gonna hear final evidence.
The final nail in the coffin for Nia is her Discord DMs.
Oh no.
I have messages.
Objection, Your Honor!
I have messages between Nia and Stan that they wanted to buy out all the Roxy figurines themselves so they could stuff them with fleshlights and then resell them.
Objection, Your Honor!
It's
She
the
did
truth.
leak my
I have her
DMs the other
DMs. It's the truth, me swears it.
He's not saying against it.
Just
I
look at that
have
well-worn fleshlight. It was from a Roxy
Unbelievable
plushie.
evidence to the contrary, Your Honor.
Yeah, shit.
Well, you better be good, because this is your final chance.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I present to you the definitive evidence that goes against this.
Guilty.
can't trust-
Guilty.
You
Yeah,
can't
that's
trust
not a
anything
crime.
he says. He wears socks with sandals. I rest my case.
Your Honor, I wear socks and with sandals. I don't think it's a crime.
It is a crime!
Can I make one final
it's
statement,
not.
Your Honor?
Yes, but with final statements, let's hear it.
To the jury that is watching online, because this is a new kind of like court system that we've established.
COVID
Is it
system.
is it so wrong to buy out 90% of the whole Earth's marketplace for Roxy figurines and then try to fulfill your dream of putting them all in cum jars? I think not. I rest my case. There's still 10% left. You can get some.
That's a lot
Objection, Your Honor. The fact is that he has left none for anyone else, and it's extremely selfish, especially for some of us that just wanted a Roxy figure to add to their collection.
Your Honor, I object. There's still some. Just not very many.
I see. Well,
Kaif's a
the
car.
jury seem rather conflicted, as it is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually even out. Good job, guys.
They're
With the
fighting. I feel like
evidence-
the bar is not
with
feel
the
like
moving.
evidence that has been
non-guilty is the
presented
bigger
before
one.
me, I feel like it would be an injustice if this man was sent to prison for I wouldn't say they were crimes, but more the lifestyle he has chosen. I do not believe that he should be condemned for said lifestyle, and I'm going to go with not guilty.
Let's go! I want to go buy me some Roxy plushies. Let's fucking go!
He's moving on from figures to plush.
Freedom for degeneracy.
Wait, so you're not technically defending yourself, you're defending the guy next to you.
Yeah, but
That's
fuck
what
that
you're
guy.
supposed to do.
Yeah, okay, it's all about us. It's all about us.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
funnier
we
for us.
basically turned it a bit around, yeah.
Okay, it's Ben, prosecutor, Stan, judge, Nia, defense, Ebbs is a journalist, I am a witness, Cesar's a bailiff.
How many pictures can you draw?
3.
3.
3.
Only 3.
Yeah, I know. I wish there was a way where you could just make it unlimited.
Oh, that's fucked.
Let's go, boys. Judge Stan.
I feel so tall up here.
So I'm either a nosy janitor or a policeman.
I'm trying to stop the judge didn't work.
Ow.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing today?
Hello.
Oh, doing plentiful.
Oh, let's behave ourselves.
Hello, people of the court. How are we? Are we doing well?
You don't inspire confidence.
Plentiful, man.
Yeah, right?
He's gone mad. He's gone mad.
I would never go mad.
He was born mad.
Why would you do this?
I like the little Twitch logo for the scales.
It's
What?
cute.
Little guy's got eyeballs.
On his desk.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
Well, we had a similar case last time.
Order, order.
I don't like that.
Ben,
I'm
would you
accused of the same thing.
please make your opening statement? Your opening
You
argument.
see
Yeah.
her,
Hmm.
she has thrown many games. She says that she's just bad, but I don't believe it. I feel like she herself is just making her friends lose because she finds it funny.
Oh.
And what say you, accused?
Your Honor, I have only one thing to say. As the children put it, I have what is called a skill issue.
Well, do either side have evidence to suggest the throwing or the skill issue?
I do have evidence to defend myself. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we'll start with you.
I present to the court today the sussy audio recording. Actually, you can look at any of my streams in which people clearly see my various mistakes and the fact that I scream a lot. Like, a lot. Like, my parents keep asking me what the fuck I'm doing because I keep screaming.
Okay, but why are you screaming?
Because I'm bad, sir. I get jump scared by bushes. I get jump scared by my friends running alongside me. I'm very easily frightened.
Sorry, I was looking at the paper airplanes. What did
Yeah,
you say?
Motherfucker.
Oh, you are
need to pay
fucked. You are so fucked, Nia.
Judge, Your Honor,
Hello, what's up?
did you hear anything I just said?
You have a skill issue.
This case is so rigged.
Hey, none of that.
Listen to me!
Don't worry, I have restricted her movement.
Prosecutor Ben,
I
do
am
you
not
have
being
any
listened to.
evidence?
Well, I feel like this is pretty damning. You know, she claims to have a skill issue,
Yeah.
but really, as someone, I know you're an avid gamer yourself, Your Honor.
Oh, I do like a little
And,
bit of gaming, yes.
Yes, I heard you play the
Bad
video game.
gaming.
Sometimes you get screwed by the curvature of the rift. You know.
Oh, yes, there is a bit of an elevation issue.
Bullshit.
Elevation.
Well,
Bullshit.
You see,
Don't look
right,
Bullshit.
Why can't I hit the judge?
this Neapolitan, Miss Fulton, right? She is a flat earther. She believes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Scandalous.
Wait, what you mean you believe that it's not?
There's curvature, of course, Your Honor.
I.
But the rift, Your Honor,
Uh.
is it flat?
Well, the rift's pretty flat. I mean, it does have elevation, but that
Bullshit.
elevation could
Bullshit.
be on a flat.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Who are you,
Bullshit.
sir?
Don't worry.
Don't do it.
I am agreeing with him, but I have to keep the order in court.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself, Nia? You flat earther, you?
I have evidence to the contrary, Your Honor.
What, that you're not a
About-
flat earther?
Yes.
Well, my opinion of you is not very high.
I've got
Oh.
such a
Oh.
fucked up prompt for the next one.
This lie detector test that I so conveniently took in preparation for this case shows that I actually believe in the Stan elevation theory.
We're not on trial for that. You've just been accused of being a flat earther.
What? That's not what I'm being accused of, Your Honor.
I think the judge is
Clearly appealing to the
Objection.
judge is not working. You can't object.
Anyway, so a lie detector test.
Yes.
It was used on you?
Yes.
And what were the questions that were asked?
They asked me a bunch of stuff. They asked what my bra size was. They asked if I live alone. But weirdly enough, they also asked some lead questions, and one of them was if I believed in the Stan elevation theory, and I said yes. And as you can see by the results, I did not lie a single time.
Now I have to ask one thing.
Yes, sir.
Are you predisposed to anxiety and such?
I have high functioning anxiety, sir.
Well, you see, in people with anxiety, lie detector tests can be maybe not to be believed.
Nia,
Sir.
call me up.
Sir. First of all, that feels very biased, and you're also doing the prosecution's job. Second, I have a witness to call to the stand.
Okay, a witness, you say?
Yes, sir. Blue, sir.
How do I do
Sir.
that?
Scroll up and
That
then
one, sir.
and then
Blue.
boop.
No, the other one. You had it. Yes, that one. No.
This judge is a
Yes, that
sham.
one.
The judge is a moron.
Hello. I am the policeman
You can't
who
say
did the lie detector test.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
Hello, chap. Yes, I did the lie detector. Did you just cuff a law enforcement?
I'm sorry for him. He's a temp.
Sorry, I just wanted to, you know how it feels.
He's not gonna be here.
Yes,
long.
I conducted the lie detector test on Nia, and the way we do it is we get a little heart rate monitor on the finger, we get some little electrodes on the chest, and then we pop a little wire with a little bead on the end all the way up the anus into the prostate, to get like the best results. And yes, when we did the lie detector test, she said, she said she's not a flat earther, but she does believe in elevation in League of Legends. That was a big one. That was a big one. She said she's a massive Judge Standcat simp. Massive simp. Big simp. She said it was almost obsessively simpy. She also likes to eat her chips with ice cream.
Wait, is that bad?
Are you sure you're still helping?
Yeah. She
Yeah.
says she doesn't look both ways when she crosses the road. Sometimes when she's driving her car, she likes to close her eyes for 5 seconds and let Jesus take the wheel. Very religious woman.
Correct.
Yep.
Yes, correct.
She has slashed the tires on her neighbor's cars before because they played music too late.
I do
Correct.
wonder how that question came up in a lie detector test, but
She has also taken pictures of you through your window to get tasteful nudes of you when you're in bed.
Actually,
Moving on.
I
She
don't mean to go against
You
law
want me to
enforcement, but
arrest
that was
her?
actually when I was hiding under his bed.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. She was hiding under your bed to take those tasteful nudes.
But there's not any room under there.
I found a way.
She also likes to throw money at homeless kids, but it's on a string and then she pulls it back.
Oh, that's pretty.
Correct.
That's
all right though.
You can stop him whenever you like. He is your witness.
No, sir, Your Honor. This is to show that I'm terrible. Therefore, I'm also terrible at games. I don't throw them. I'm just shit.
Yeah. She also likes to she likes to kick the crutches of crippled people too.
Yeah, you're
but that is kind of funny though. That is kind of funny.
No questions to ask.
Oh my god, that is kind of funny.
If I was to judge the witness's character, I'd have to say probably
witness.
one of the defendant. One of the most terrible people I've ever met in my entire life. Truly.
Thank you, sir.
I mean,
Thank you.
well, the thing is yeah, you're the witness, not the judge. So I'm not gonna take what you just said there to count. So it's all right.
What?
Fine.
Yeah, well, I still have your nudes.
Wait, why do you wait? What?
Don't worry, we're putting him
Don't
in
worry
jail
about it.
too.
Oh, but like just on the side, what did you think of him?
Very tasteful, very demure.
Well, I mean that could be to the artist.
And to the
more than
bailiff,
the
it's not
subject.
my first rodeo, motherfucker.
Same.
I'd like to present some evidence.
Breaking news.
That's so good.
It's a good picture. I'd like to be
Yeah.
mad, but I won't.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Would you like? What were you saying, Ben?
I have some evidence against. What? Against
So
the,
wait. So do we need Mr. Policeman anymore?
No, I have no further evidence for the.
Thank you,
policeman.
sir.
He
She has your
already
nudes
said
too.
What he needs to say.
Goodbye, Mr. Police Officer. I love you.
That man's going to jail.
Present your evidence, Prosecutor Ben.
She's a flat
I mean,
rifter.
honestly, just says it all. She's just.
Oh, sweet heavens!
Oh no.
Jail.
Oh, I'd like to hold my biases away from that, but honestly,
Um,
that is some despicable behavior right there.
Your Honor, I can explain.
Guilty.
Kaif, can you look at me? Thank you. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I can explain.
Well, explain.
I'm blind, sir. I need the screen
shit.
to be as bright as possible. I have bad vision, sir. Light mode's the only way I can see.
Well, whether it helps you see or not does not detract from you being an awful person for choosing that decision.
But the officer just testified that I'm a terrible person, sir.
I did.
Shoot, that is right. That is right. Actually.
She's right, you know.
I also have evidence to my defense, if you may allow me to present it.
Is there anything else you would like to say about Discord Light Mode, Ben, or can I pass?
I mean,
along?
I don't think I need to say anything else. She's admitted to it already. It's atrocious. What the fuck?
I still love
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Back to the case at hand.
Oh.
I have
Yeah, good
here the fingerprint patterns on my keyboard. They are erratic and very confusing. And you can see that I put flash on F instead of D because I kept fat fingering.
You know, I'm tempted right now to vote guilty just because you put flash on F.
I just explained why, sir.
As we all know, D is for dash, and that's where we put flash.
Your Honor, objection. I literally just said I do it because
Objection!
I'm that bad. You can't object to me.
Objection! Sorry.
I think the word you're looking
Sorry.
for, Stan, is overruled.
Overruled!
Don't worry, I've calmed
Sorry,
down.
sorry. I sort of blacked out for a minute. What were you saying?
I was saying that the reason I have flash on F and not D is because I kept fat fingering it.
What were you? Okay.
Did I
What
fuck
do you
up
have to say about
Cav's
this?
face?
What's wrong with my face?
Oh my
no,
days.
It was broken for a moment. He's fine now. He's beautiful, kissable even.
I hit him too much, sorry. Anyway,
I'd like to wonder what are these fingerprints at the scene that the
These fingerprints are my fingerprints from my keyboard. If Stan was listening, he would have heard it.
Ah, I see.
A personal attack. Objection.
Why was there so much Cheeto dust?
You're the judge!
at the moment, he's judge and executioner.
And
Don't look at me for comfort.
I'd like to counter her claim there that
Yeah.
that she says she does it because she fat fingers. Yeah, but I have evidence to prove otherwise.
By all
Here
means,
we
prosecutor.
This is a sticky keyboard, her sticky keyboard, right? And if you look,
Oh
the
dear.
Cheeto dust, there's no Cheeto dust at all on, barely any
wait.
on the D, so she hardly ever presses D. So how's she fat fingering D if there's no dust there?
Objection, Your Honor. I don't eat Cheetos.
Overruled.
Aw.
Well, I guess you do.
So I don't know what she's trying to say with the fingerprints of the semen and that with like.
Did
I
you
think
say
that
semen?
sticky keyboard proves otherwise. Why is
I
the
also
D so
had
clean?
I heard Steven too.
I have evidence as to why my keyboard is sticky, and it's not because of the Cheeto dust.
I'm
This I'm interested in.
hearing what you've
Ron,
got
did
to
you say you hate semen?
No, I said I heard semen.
Yeah, I heard
Oh
Steven
no.
The
No.
reason my keyboard is sticky is because people kind of ask me for some fucked up shit on my OnlyFans. I don't want to talk about it, but that's all I want to say, Your Honor.
Damn, sock toe cheese all over the keyboard.
Do you have a link to this OnlyFans for cross-examination?
Yes, Your Honor. It
He's
will be
really
in,
gonna
what-
examine it.
I need to put the judge in jail.
You can't.
Overruled.
I noticed.
It's also it's for professional reasons.
Yeah, real professional, Stan.
Look,
Gooner
Right.
judge.
look. Listen to me. Listen to me. Right? Listen
Judge
to me,
Gooncat.
Right? Listen to me. Look, you don't go into a circus and complain that there's clowns, okay? A gooner's gonna goon.
But you're a judge.
That sticky keyboard's gonna come back pristine.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Fuck puns.
That was a pun?
Nope.
You're an idiot.
He said, "Is it come back?" Sticky.
Ah.
Fuck. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah. Thank you. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Wait, what was that? Wait, what was that by the legs? Was that a cock?
Nice.
I think that was. I think.
Hey, look at me!
I think that.
Look at me! Wait, hey! Hey, was that a dick you drew?
I think it was a big thumb.
Whoa!
Oh,
Could be judging my
Lord.
artwork, man.
He's got his cock out.
Where?
That's
You-
you, though.
On the picture.
That is yours.
He's going into his own
It's
cock.
yours.
Anyway, so is there anything else you'd like to add about your OnlyFans account, or were you just trying to make some promotion? Because honestly, I might
What's
not
the
stand for that
price?
in court.
Oh,
Oh wait, you said
Oh,
don't
yeah.
promote the only.
Oh.
This is awkward.
Look, this is my courtroom, and there shall not be any self-promotion besides to my channel, SR_Snakeout123 on Twitch.
whoa!
But I believe that is a lie. Anyway,
You
will
believe
have
it's
it
a
off-
lie?
Whereas I know it. Look, this is my final thing for her. Look, I know a guy who knows the guy, and he managed to produce. This is something that he saw Nia doing, right? He saw that Nia reuses condoms.
Oh, Nia!
Anyway, and I'd like to call forward my witness, the nosy janitor who has witnessed this.
The condom.
Ah! No, just make me guilty. No, I don't want to hear this.
Your Honor, I was watching her through the
Hello.
window because I found out she's an OnlyFans creator. And she used a condom 3 times.
Your Honor.
It broke
like to
after
plead
the
guilty.
first.
Yeah, it was pumping me good. I mean,
Your
I don't know
Honor,
who did this.
it was so sticky.
well, now you know how this keyboard got so sticky.
I couldn't stop watching though. She makes good content.
All right.
Thank you. Thanks, babe.
Both of them are going.
It is of my professional opinion that the crime that we are now accusing the accused of is not throwing games of League of Legends.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Here's my opening statement, my closing statement, and I will put this to bed. We'll
Okay,
see
that's
why.
fair. Nia, do you want to cross-examine the witness?
I'll cross-examine them, but I don't think you guys want to see that. It'll be on my OnlyFans though.
All right.
Objection!
You can't object.
Psst. Here's my phone number.
Objection! Give the judge the number 2.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
It's
Alright.
0800 00 1066.
Wait a minute. I've heard that number before.
0800 00 1066.
Mine is 1877 cars for kids. Wink, wink.
Well, anyway, what's your closing argument, Ben?
Well, you see, from the evidence provided, we have seen that she's a pretty horrible person. And she may be bad at the game, but she also is a horrible person, so she would definitely throw a game to screw her friends over for fun, because that's something she's into. That's definitely something she would advertise on her OnlyFans, Your Honor.
4 men fucked.
Look, I'm not one to, you know,
Your Honor,
get into
No,
other
you are.
people's
Your
stuff,
Honor,
but that's
if I
not
may,
my kind
with
of
my closing
content.
statement.
Objection.
Your Honor, here's my number.
You can't object.
Thank you.
Your
But we
Honor,
got-
if you say not guilty, I will give you a year free subscription to my OnlyFans. Cough.
Why did we get Craigslist judge?
No one's gonna judge you for taking that.
I'd like to hear your closing statement.
If I'm not guilty, I'll come to your house tonight. That's my closing statement.
That sounds like a threat.
What?
It
Sounds
does.
like a threat. That
Yeah,
sounds like a
should we
Don't
threat.
threaten
She'll
the
be bringing
judge.
that reused condom with her as well, don't you worry.
Alright, okay, alright.
Oh, it's so gross.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, Attorney Nia. You came in here in this princess garb, looking all eloquent and clean, but all I found out is you're a dirty, dirty slut.
Oh, can you say that? Oh, can you say that again to me?
Alright, nope.
I did not know you could do that.
Right, Ben, closing statement, please.
He did it already.
She's guilty.
Nia,
Yeah.
closing statement, please.
I'm not guilty.
Bailiff, closing statement, please.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Journalist, closing statement, please.
One moment, sir. I got this.
I'll come back to you.
Oh.
Witness, closing statement, please.
Whoa!
Oh, oh.
Oh!
Thank you for your
Guilty!
closing
Guilty!
statement.
Guilty!
That's
Guilty!
vile.
Guilty!
Guilty.
You know what? Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty! Guilty! Guilty!
You know it must be done, sir.
Question.
Yeah.
If I hit right, does that mean guilty?
Look at the images on it. Although I've made that mistake, look really carefully.
One's a
It's the
jail
last
cell,
one.
one's breaking free handcuffs.
But like, does that mean like?
If she's guilty, you take the jail cell.
It's the left one, Stan.
You
Nice.
tried to trick me at the very last second.
I tried. I did. Stan's right. I did try to get it to trick him.
I'm not gonna lie. I was focusing so much on the drawings that I just could not hear a single thing that was happening in this court.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
the prosecutor is me. Nier is the judge. Ebbs is the defense. Ben is the journalist. Cesar is the witness.
fuck.
And Stan is the bailiff.
Hey!
But I gotta pee quickly.
Go piss, queen.
Wait, can I watch?
Position 1. Yeah, why
Well,
not?
he didn't say no.
Yes! He said yes!
Objection. I had fun. It was my first time as a judge. I hope that didn't show. Teehee.
It definitely showed. You kept objecting me. Judges don't object.
Well, you were making very objective statements.
So did the judge.
So, stop it.
Hello. Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Cesar.
Track me. Fucking wait till you read this one, boys. Are you ready for
Let's
this?
do this.
This is fucking outrageous. StanCat123
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Good
yeah.
evening,
accused of
everybody.
throwing jars of piss at orphans. You disgusting fuck ass.
What?
Wow.
Ebbs is the
I'm.
sir.
What?
Ebbs is the defense.
Shit.
Right, okay, I guess the plaintiff is now my client.
You know
Is that
what?
how, is that how we're doing
You know
it?
what?
Just replace
as the
just
judge,
replace Stan with Ebbs. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Overruled. Stan is
Fuck.
now your client. Defendant.
Alright. Good luck, Stan.
Okay.
Oh man. I ain't no throw no piss in no orphans.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
It's
Opening
basically
statement,
just a
prosecution.
sniper from TF2.
Okay, so it is well known in our community that Stan likes to collect jars of piss, specifically Gamer Girl pee. It's not just his own piss, right? So he's a fucking hound dog for Gamer Girl pee, but he's got nowhere to store it anymore. And because he's such an evil man, he likes to throw it at the orphans.
Interesting. Defense, your opening statement?
Your Honor, I feel like if you don't want there to be a crime, you shouldn't have the supply for the crime to be there, if you know what I mean.
What, orphans?
No. Well, if you can fix that, that'd be great. Thank you. I think you should do that. I have a thing. I'd like to
You mean evidence?
make my green light go green. Thank you very much.
Go right ahead, Attorney Ebbs.
We went ahead and we took some DNA samples of all the piss that was used, and not only you were correct that it was Gamer Girl piss and it was your piss. Your piss was among the bottles of piss. So why would you give my client your piss?
Your Honor, I'm not on trial here.
Interesting.
I'm just saying, Your Honor, I just don't. The crime would not be there if there was no piss.
Well, normally I would agree with the irrelevance of the piss. If there are some people, according to my notes, that do consider Kaife a gamer girl. So sustained.
Your Honor, let me ask you this. If a
I have his
psychotic
pillow.
murderer had a knife taken away from him, don't you think he'd still find a way to do the crime?
That is true. Prosecution, do you have any evidence?
Hey,
Oh, you're fucking right, I
objection.
do. Give me 1 second.
Overruled.
What? Objection!
If
I love
okay, so I'm going to set the foundation here. My client is a disgusting little cretinous fuck, right? And the
What?
evidence I
Oh.
have. Oh.
Breaking news.
if he is a cretinous fuck, and the evidence we have is pizza feet pics.
Oh.
He's
Interesting.
he's done
interesting.
disgusting things before. He'll do it again.
That was for money. It was for money.
Maybe you throw jars of piss at orphans for money. You're not helping your case right now, Stan.
Why would I waste something as valuable as gamer girl piss on orphans?
He's got a point
That's
there.
a fair point.
He's got a point there.
Thank you, thank you.
defend-
That was my point. Thank you.
Sorry.
that was your point?
Sorry.
Okay.
I got really passionate.
Your Honor, I have more evidence. I was just painting his character, but now for the hard stuff.
All right.
He is an orphan.
Oh.
Does he
did not
go
tell me
and
this.
shower himself?
You did not tell me this.
That's right.
Private.
It's
That's
news
right.
To me too.
He takes the he takes the gamer girl pee and pours it on himself. If that is not evidence enough that he throws jars of piss at orphans, I don't know what is.
Interesting.
Your Honor,
lays
I
down
think
on
he
his
may.
back and start
What if he
pissing.
was just enjoying a shower, a golden shower, and the orphans just happened to be there?
Do you have any evidence for this?
Yes.
I don't like how you said that.
I don't like how she said that either.
I think the
Hey,
prosecutor's
Kate, tell
point
the
is
rest of us
no.
are that I
He's
say hi
bald.
too.
You don't see underneath that hat because he's
Overruled!
bald, Your Honor.
Overruled! Overruled! Overruled!
Shut up,
Overruled!
you fucking bald prick! Shut up, you baldy!
Quiet in the court. Order. Bailiff, I know you're on trial, but you need to keep order in this court. Do you understand? Thank you.
What the fuck? That was silent.
No, sustained. Now, it seems that both sides have very good evidence. I'm a little bit uncertain. I would need something a little bit more definitive from the prosecution in order to continue, please.
Okay, I got you. Your Honor, I'd like to argue that this man doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing because he came back with a negative IQ test. He wasn't just in the bottom percentile of the world. No, he went straight past that into the negative numbers.
Much like golf, right? The lower the number, the better.
I rest my case.
that-
He's an idiot.
That's not how that works.
Are you a
Exactly.
scientist?
Pardon?
What?
Are you a scientist?
No, I'm a judge.
Then I rest my case.
You're not a lawyer.
Objection!
Overruled.
Overruled.
I think I met him in another courtroom another time.
Yeah, I think so too.
In another timeline.
Another timeline. All right. Defense, what do you have to say in response to this negative IQ test?
Like, I know you're looking at us, but like your pupils are pointed to the walls.
You're making fun of the way I look.
What's wrong with you?
Yes.
I would like to call.
It's no
on the
surprise.
Oh,
witness.
what
how'd
the
you
fuck
do
am I
that?
gonna do?
Breaking
Or I
news.
guess not.
Okay. Oh.
No. You're
Mm.
disgusting.
I did it for money! I did it for money!
Right,
Hello.
amateur detective. Is
Hey!
it true? It is true that they sent you out to investigate my client and to find out whether those orphans were truly orphans. Were they orphans?
They were not orphans.
What were they?
Gestapo.
What?
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 Are you saying we planted the orphans?
Yes.
You did.
Um,
Maybe you did.
You planted the orphans. That's what I secretly found out. There was secret agent all along.
Your Honor, can I question the witness?
Yes,
don't.
please
Case of
do, because I
entrapment?
have so many questions.
How long have you had your detective's license?
What day is it today?
Wednesday?
Thursday.
Friday.
Oh shit, today's
I-
Thursday. I don't
it
know
arrives
what's
to-
on
it-
Please.
It arrives tomorrow on Friday.
Okay, so he hasn't got his detective ID yet. Now, the defense
Thursday.
wanted you to find evidence that nothing happened. So are you telling me the
Yeah.
defense wanted you to just do nothing?
I had a burger.
Did you even go to?
Yes. I
Did
went
you-
there and found out they were not there. Well, no orphans there anyway.
So you went there, didn't find orphans, and you decided they were the Gestapo,
Yes.
but you didn't find any orphans there. What did you find?
Witness?
Non-orphans?
So there was just nobody there.
There was really just a few kids, but I don't know, you know.
And where were the kids' parents?
Oh no. Hearsay.
Well, I didn't really talk to them. That would be kind of weird, wouldn't it?
So how do you know that the kids did or didn't have parents?
I adopted them. I'm their parent.
With all due respect, defense, I think your witness has a few screws loose.
Yeah, I agree, Your Honor.
Yeah, we're gonna arrest this detective.
Shit.
All right, he's in jail now. He can't hurt us anymore.
I would like to call upon my witness.
Fuck.
All right.
Oh no.
Mrs. Mailwoman, did you or did
What
you
is that?
not? Oh, I'm regretting this already.
Hearsay,
Did you?
hearsay, Your Honor. Mrs. implies that he's not married and he's single. You don't know that.
What?
Correct.
I'm
But you-
single.
Miss Mailwoman, did you
Thank you.
deliver packages of piss to Stan Cat 123's house?
I delivered packages, yes. But
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
yes,
the content
yes.
necessarily.
Yes, but because the jars were already boxed in the company's boxing, you could see the label and the logo on it, right?
That is true.
I'm sorry.
it
He had
said-
logos on the piss.
It was like brand packaging on the box.
Ah, I see.
And it was gamergirlpiss.org, right?
Yeah, and some of it was leaking. It was
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
sticky.
And what did it taste like?
Had to return that one.
I don't think
Like,
piss is sticky.
What?
What did it taste? You
Client,
took a
please.
sip, right?
Sorry.
Well, of course, I thought it was orange juice.
Yeah, yeah. And what did it taste like?
Oranges.
Okay, so it was very yummy. And our client Stan is getting scammed by this company, right?
Objection! I don't like
Absolutely.
this conversation.
Okay, great. So did he accept the delivery at the door?
Yes, he did. I even shook his hand.
Was it sticky?
Sadly, yes.
And then afterwards, you were lured by his musk and you followed him, didn't you?
I did follow him for a while, yeah.
And what did he do with
In
the
my
jars
white
of
van.
piss?
What?
What did he do with the jars of piss after you delivered them and you followed him?
He went to an orphanage.
And what did he do in the orphanage?
I don't want to say. It was
It's
too
so-
horrible to remember.
It's okay. It's okay. You're surrounded by people.
Objection, Your Honor. This implies that my client is a PDF file.
It doesn't. You can tell us. What did it say? What did he do, Cesar?
He took the bottle,
Yeah.
opened it,
Yeah.
and poured it on the nearest orphan.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
Interesting.
Breaking
Breaking
news.
news.
I believe the witness has no further relevance unless the defense wants to question the witness. Defense?
Also, I have E.
E.
I'm sorry?
Well,
Behave.
Miss Male Woman, how was your day today?
It's been better.
Been better. Okay. Do you know Prosecutor Kaif by any chance?
No, never seen him before. Well, I have seen him, but never before.
Right. Okay.
Wait,
So-
if you've never seen him before, how is he your witness? You're saying that he didn't prepare you?
No, he
For the
sent me a
case.
letter.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, he sent me a summons.
Fuck, it is now.
That's not how that works.
I
Overruled.
don't know.
Objection hearsay.
Miss Bellwoman, can you for sure say that it was my client for sure that walked into that orphanage and poured that piss?
It was him. He even certified that he got the mail.
Look at me. Look
I
at me
am-
and only me. What
I
color?
am.
What skin color is the client? My client.
He has purple hands.
Right. Are you sure it's purple and not blue?
I'm pretty sure it's purple.
Are you sure? 100%. Are
Here,
you
hold on.
sure it
Yes,
wasn't
yes,
Mr.
Yes,
Ben?
yes,
The newspaper man. To the orphanage.
Whoa.
It was purple.
Whoa. Throwing stuff. That's crazy.
I think the jury is pretty certain on what we are.
I
looking-
think the thing has been bribed. I think Miss Bellwoman has been bribed by the prosecutor.
Your Honor,
to
Your
tell
Honor.
these
I
lies.
have evidence to overlook that bribe.
Oh.
Overlook. Wait,
Let us
overlook
see
it and
this?
not.
The witnesses survived the back rooms. Come on, they need it.
That's true. That is true. The back rooms
That's
are a
not
terrifying
fair.
place.
That's not fair. I've survived them too. It don't make him special. Her special.
I would consider myself special. Thank you very much.
Witness, you are now dismissed. Thank you for your, If you don't stop, I'm gonna. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! All right, defense. Shall we move on to the next piece of evidence?
Sure thing, bud.
Judge.
Uh,
Judge.
Yes.
I gotta pee.
I have a
Piss
jar
and
over here if you
ball
want it.
Jars.
You want a jar?
What? No.
Come on, take a jar.
to your honor. Before this court, the prosecutor has destroyed his cell phone in attempts to hide their messages for
Their
bribing the witness.
Interesting. What do you have to say about against this?
It's not my mobile. It's destroyed. How would she know it's my mobile?
It was
I
in
would-
your possession.
Why would I have a destroyed mobile in my possession?
Well, you've destroyed it. It was your. We found it in the trash can. We found this guy over here.
Oh, so it wasn't in my possession, huh?
It was in your possession before, and then you threw it away. Of course.
But what's on the phone?
I wouldn't know. You would know. You
not-
destroyed it for a reason.
It's not
It is
admissible in court then, is
sus.
it?
Your Honor,
I-
it is sus.
I agree it's sus, but how does this prove that Stan Cat hasn't been throwing jars of
I
piss
think
at
our
orphans?
prosecutor is a liar.
I'm gonna put the
And therefore
final
my
nail in the
client is
coffin, Your
innocent.
Honor.
Oh boy, here we go.
Why are you putting nails in
The
a
defendant,
coffin?
Stan Cat, has a traumatic childhood. He himself was an orphan. He himself had piss thrown at him. And now, in a fucked up circle of life, he fulfills... he fulfills the piss throwing at orphans to get a sense of control back in his life.
This is hearsay. This is hearsay.
The male woman saw him do it.
Your male woman is fucking bribed! Excuse my language, Your Honor.
Your Honor, she swore. Can we
Interesting.
dismiss that?
Let's see. You have one last piece of evidence, Attorney Eggs. Please present it to the court.
My last evidence is that our prosecutor refers to women as females. Therefore,
Is this
Right.
true, prosecutor?
My man. High five.
Look, there's too many females in this fucking world.
Whoa!
As a male woman, I resent that comment.
Tell him.
I just want to shag the boys. Come on.
Based. All right. I am going to leave this one to the jurors.
Based on
There's
what?
just too much.
Based on
Um,
what? Yeah.
All right. It says if I click on this, it'll put a 60-second Twitch poll and let the chat vote with yes or no.
Do it.
Go ahead and click it.
Do it.
So what are they saying yes or no to?
If he's guilty.
Mute
Guilty, I
yourself.
assume.
You have muted yourself, Nia. Or is
All right.
Stanikas
It is
guilty?
up.
Either
I
yes
see
or
how
no,
this
I
works.
think.
Exclamation mark yes or exclamation mark no?
Wait, yes or no? Oh, it seems to work with share chat. That's good.
Ooh.
That's good.
Oh, it works
That's
to
great.
share it. Everyone do it.
That's great.
How do you feel about your odds, Stan?
Well, you know, as
Plead.
they say, you know, I spin that wheel.
Plead for your
I spit.
case.
Look, I referred to a previous statement that I said. Why would I waste perfectly good gamer girl piss on orphans? Gamer girl piss does not grow on trees,
No, it goes from gamer girls.
I don't know, Stan. Why would you sick fuck?
and if they wanted to
Say
to
guilty,
enjoy
guilty,
glorious
guilty,
gamer girl
guilty,
piss,
guilty,
then they should
guilty,
get their own.
guilty,
I
guilty.
wouldn't waste it on them.
If
He's
a gamer girl
fucking
sat in a
guilty.
tree
Get him
and
out of here,
pissed, would it not
boys.
technically grow there?
What's happened?
Order.
I
Order in the court.
object to the vote.
Order in the court. The jurors have overwhelmingly voted guilty. Therefore, with the power invested in me,
My character's
And-
been defamed.
you know, the whole
You did that
jurors
yourself.
have an equal say thing. I therefore end this trial.
Yay!
Hey!
Stan Cat is guilty.
This isn't fair. I wasn't supposed to be on trial.
It turned out for the better, I think.
Like how we never touched on why he was hired as a bailiff.
It is nice to know that the polls are like in share chat do effect, so that's actually really nice. He is sentenced to creating more Roxy figurines for 20 years.
No.
Justice, I know, right?
Who is
Justice.
Roxy, by the way?
You know Roxy.
This is
Nah.
our-
Oh,
if
I
I'm
could
judging,
send you,
Roxanne
like,
the
I
Wolf
could
from
send you-
FNAF.
Guilty for that.
I could send you like 20
Oh, okay,
gigabytes
alright.
worth of like photos if you want.
Damn. All right. Prosecutor is Ebbs. I am the judge. Ben is the defense. Nia is the journalist. Stan is the witness. Zara is the bailiff.
Yay!
Bailiff, I punch people.
Kaifefe. You alright, Remy? Hey, yo, baby.
Come on, Gooncat.
Hey, little baby. Oh, what are you doing?
I
What are
thought
you
already
doing?
I'm very sorry.
1, 2, 3.
What does bailiff do? Smashes people with a hammer. With a gavel. A nightstick. Order!
Nail.
Order in the court! Order in the court!
I'll have some
I will
nuggets,
now
please.
preside over this deliberation. Alright! Show your beans.
When can I get the nuggets?
After the
What?
trial, if you're a good boy. We have McDonald's at
Did you
home,
mean to
okay?
hit- Did you mean?
It's not me hitting you, Stan.
It's payback, sorry.
Hey! Calm your ass!
Look, I would like to present one thing to the court before we start, right?
But you don't know the charges.
You know, no, right? we do not ask, a bird why it flies. We do not complain when it.
Duck doesn't fly.
Who's listening to that? Oh, you can overrule the silences with your gavel.
Yeah, we do not. Wait.
Steel ducks are the pond.
Oops.
Okay. Court is now in session. Mr. Ben has been accused of stealing ducks are the pond. We will hear opening statements from Prosecutor Eggs.
Your Honor, I think ducks are beautiful creatures, and they should not be taken from their natural habitat, and they should be left alone and free.
And what does that have to do with Ben?
Ben has been taking ducks, multiple ducks, to his own place and locking them in his house without water or sustainability and not taking care of them. They should be free. They should be free of the pond, Your Honor.
Disgusting. Okay, and defense, opening statement.
I mean, they're free, right? I treat them very well, though. I mean, they get fed lots of water, loads of bread. They are treated very well.
Okay. Right.
Objection, Your Honor.
Right, yeah.
Breads are toxic to ducks. It has been found out in recent research.
Sustained.
So he's poisoning.
That means yes.
Oh, right, okay. What?
Okay. We'll take some evidence from Prosecutor Eggs.
Oh, okay. I thought it meant no, as in
You got my vote.
objection doesn't make no sense. No.
No. It makes sense.
Okay.
Overruled.
Overruled.
Overruled is when it's.
Right.
Evidence, please, Prosecutor Eggs. We'll hear your evidence.
One moment. Not only does he, have ducks stuck in his house, but he is also stuck in his house. Therefore, he cannot leave to get sustenance for the ducks, and he probably is a criminal or something. There's a reason he's on house arrest.
But how does he get the ducks if he's on house arrest, Debs?
Well, he did it before, then he's on house arrest or something.
I see.
But
Or
it
something.
doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, Your Honor. Right, the current now state the situation is that he has ducks in his house and he is on house arrest, therefore unable to feed the ducks, Your Honor.
Okay, can we get some evidence from the defense as to why that isn't true, please?
I am on house arrest, but that is for a case that is nothing to do with this one, so we don't need to talk about that.
Okay, what's the crime?
And,
just for the court to know, we need to know the crime you're on house arrest for.
I sent a stink bomb to a person.
Oh.
Okay. We'll get that one overturned after this.
The house still smells.
It's not a crime. It's not a crime.
The house it still smells. The smell has not left.
Was your house?
Stank out.
Yeah, it's hard to sleep.
Overruled.
That's just him on a weekday, though.
What evidence are we getting from the defense?
Well, yeah, the prosecutor, they have a very sus purchases in their credit card history.
What have they been buying?
Such as they have been buying ducks. Your Honor.
Prosecutor
And
Eggs.
so I believe that she is mad at me because I have claimed 3 ducks, and she is just jealous because she has bought them herself and wasted her own money on them.
Your Honor, if I may, I'm a responsible human being and I have money that I can use. You say sus history, I say passion, right? I love these animals. That's why I'm here today, Your Honor. I love these animals and I want them to be treated right. Therefore, my ducks are out of question, Attorney Ben. Do not question my ducks.
Okay.
She's jealous, Your Honor.
I would like to hear from the prosecutor why Ben is not capable of looking after the 3 ducks at the park. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, scandalous.
Oh, see? Oh, you see what I mean? You see what I mean?
Ben, that's why you got to
Breaking
take them in pairs so they don't get lonely like that.
Good advice.
Your Honor, he feeds his dogs the ducks.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking
Your
god!
Honor, Your Honor, I have evidence to counter this.
Oh, it better be fucking good, Attorney Ben.
Oh.
It better be
ain't
fucking
fucking
good.
Uno reverse.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus Christ! Humanity!
Arrest her! Instant arrest!
Oh, God!
Oh, Prosecutor Eggs, what say you? Have you been feeding ducks to your dogs?
I have not.
That switched in a
I
second.
didn't call
From
the
guilty
witness.
to not guilty.
I call the witness.
Okay. What is the
Mr.
witness?
President.
You gotta
Mr.
call on the
President,
president.
please.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Hello, Mr. President. Welcome to the stand. Ebbs, you may start your questioning.
Hello, it is I, Mr. President.
Good evening, Mr. President.
Hello.
Can you confirm or deny that the ducks have been going missing at the pond?
Yeah, the ducks have been going missing from the pond. It was brought to my attention that there was no laws against taking ducks from the pond, so we overruled that. We put laws against taking ducks from the pond. So it is indeed an illegal action these days.
Let me update my
Not
law
free.
book.
You see, Your Honor.
Ducks are not free.
The-
Okay.
The president has made it that the ducks are not free. Therefore, Attorney Ben is
Mr.
Guilty.
President, when is this law put into power?
Oh, it was my running campaign. So when I went into office, which was last year.
Great, cool.
great.
It even looks like Joe Biden.
Does Ben want to offer evidence?
Honestly, yes. I have been catfished.
Oh.
What,
Who
by the
catfished you? The ducks?
Yes.
What?
Can't help it. They were just so nice, and we got on so well. They told me all these nice things, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I can come and stay at your house, and you can look after me." And I was like, "Okay, cool." Oh, duck, come over here.
See?
The president's a duck. I think he has an agenda. I'm dismissing your witness.
Whoa.
Does that mean that the president to catfish him?
Yes.
Are you a prisoner?
Hey, baby.
Get that fucking corkscrew penis away from me! Okay, Prosecutor Eggs, you may present more evidence.
Oh shit, thank you so much for the follow.
Bad.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Oh no! Oh no! Please?
What? Oh shit, one sec. She's floundering. She's floundering.
The accused has hentai duck art on their wall.
Disgusting.
Whoop.
Attorney
It's
Ben,
disgusting.
what do you have to say
Who
for yourself?
knows? Who knows what he's doing with those ducks
Can I see what
that
they
he's
look
got
like?
catfished by?
Yeah, I mean, I can't help it. I mean, I didn't place them there. I was
That's a
framed.
terrible thing to say. I can't help it.
Hentai is fine, and I never drew it. No, I didn't draw it.
Who just fired him? Who just fired in my court? Who just farted in my court?
It was eggs. I
It was
saw
Nia, sir. It was Nia.
Nia, did you fire in my court? Did you fart in my cornea?
I let out a little bit of a toot, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry. Attorney
Your Honor
Ben?
and plaintiff, please. Ow.
Well, yeah, I mean the hentai art. What's wrong with a bit of hentai art? You know, it's all good.
I mean, you got a
Totally
point there.
cool.
You should be able to enjoy whatever you want on the walls. It's not a crime, really.
Yeah.
Breaking news!
Breaking news.
Oh no. Oh no. We even have a duck as a president.
Terrible.
Also, so I believe that Eggs may also be a duck in disguise because she frequently catfishes people.
Prosecutor Eggs.
Look! It's a duck!
I think that's a chicken.
So prosecutor, oh my god, her face. Oh my god. Oh god, her shapeshift is failing.
Not my true form being revealed in courtroom. Oh no.
Ask an uphill battle from here, Prosecutor Eggs. What evidence do you have?
Goddamn.
She was throwing airplanes at GH. Is she...
Has got a secret diary, and he's written love letters
To the
About-
ducks?
to the president.
To the president?
Well, it was catfishing him.
That's very flattering.
Attorney Ben, what say you?
I did not have sexual relations with the president.
Mr. President, you are under oath. Did you have sexual relations with Attorney Ben?
I did not have sexual relations with Attorney Ben. He did send me some love letters, but that's not sexual relations in my book.
Did you or did you not have sex with Attorney Ben again?
I have not had sex in my life. I am a virgin.
Attorney Ben, you're under oath. Is this true? Is he a virgin?
As far as I'm aware.
I mean, butt stuff isn't taking virginity, so you know.
Mr. President, answer me this. Is being
Your prostate
is
virginity.
being fingered by another sock count as sexual relations?
The
I can't
Bible.
answer that question. It will mess up my optics for the next election.
Mr. President, you're under oath.
I get that, but would you not say that you know, the state of the country is more important than
Mr. President, I will have you under contempt of court. Is fingering sexual relations?
Do I know the finger?
The middle and first finger.
Oh.
You mean the index finger, Your Honor?
Yes. Also, fuck you.
Can we
Nope.
swing the pinky?
Yes.
I would agree that that might be sexual relations. Yes.
So could it be said that you have had sex with Attorney Ben?
I've never seen his fingers in my life.
But you have felt them.
So maybe I could map out what his fingers look like. That's not a crime.
Attorney Ben, have you fingered the president?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh God.
I'm going to have the president's.
The president made it illegal to steal free to take ducks from the pond. So I must confirm that the president is in fact a liar, and to prove it, here, after I fingered his bum, here are his kiss marks on the bed.
Oh, Mr. President. Okay,
So a little bit of poo came out. That's not a crime.
I'm going to have the president's testimony stricken from the record. Good luck on your next election, Mr. President.
Thank you. Can I count on your vote?
No.
Prosecutor Eggs, we'll hear from your evidence. Oh, that's not. Nope. We're striking him.
Oh,
There you go. Evidence, please.
You sidestepped me.
The only thing messing up his election is that fucking top.
An incompetent witness.
Enough said, you know?
I
That's-
didn't even bring a witness.
I was your witness!
That's your witness, Ebs.
I never produced a witness.
Okay, final piece of evidence, Attorney Ben. You've already done it. Okay, closing statement, Prosecutor Eggs.
You still ducks. Ducks are the pond.
Closing statement, Mr.
As
Ben.
far as I was aware, it was not illegal to steal ducks. Also, it was only recently changed apparently, and well, we found out the president's a bit of a liar, so who knows if that law even exists.
Okay, we will hear from Twitch chat.
Oh.
Is
What?
Ben
Oh, yeah, because he's
think
doing the
you
poll
muted
thing.
of stealing?
Oh, it
Our
mutes
ducks.
you.
Yeah.
I didn't know it mutes you.
Right then,
When you're,
we
like,
shall
clicking on
find
it.
out from Twitch if he's guilty of stealing our ducks.
I'm just
Sir,
saying that. I'm just
Your
saying
Honor,
that ignorance of the
I
law
didn't
does
realize
not
it
mean
mutes
he's
you
not
when you're
broke the
making
law.
the poll.
It would seem so.
You're.
So if you wanted
You're-
us to hear it, we did not hear it, but I hopefully chat heard it anyway.
Yeah, they would have. Am I muted now?
No, you would.
No, we hear you.
Oh, well, I mean, they can read text, can't they?
I'm not
Am
gonna
I
lie, Mr. Judge. I kind of lost the plot a little bit.
I could tell.
I didn't know what to press.
Ben, what's the name of the ducks that you own?
Chewy, Dewey,
She's
and Louie.
Chewy. All right.
Chewy,
right,
Dewey,
right.
and Louie. That's so
Huey,
cute.
Huey.
That's so cute. And where did you get them?
From the pond, they were with their dad Donald.
Oh, Donald the Duck.
Wait a
Yes.
minute. Wait a minute. You're holding them hostage for ransom from.
That's enough of that.
Okay, by the power vested in
He's too
me
warm.
because I'm holding the gavel, and I am all powerful, and that's fucking wicked. I find Attorney Ben not guilty. He's innocent, boys.
Well,
Good work,
Again.
everybody.
more ducks.
All right.
I really wish I could do more newspapers.
Well, funny you should say that,
4
Nia.
more years,
We have
4 more
Cesar
years,
as
case
prosecutor,
study.
Ben as judge, Ebbs as the defense, Nia as the journalist, Stan as witness, me as the bailiff.
Fuck, dude, I'm
Let's
so
go.
bad at arguing these cases, man.
Gotta get better, Ebbs.
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
much
not-
better.
just
So
take the
this is
ball.
gonna be an
Just
equal
ball.
playing field.
Oh yeah, Cesar shit at this.
That's actually true. That is actually true. Ebs, you might have a chance here.
oh great.
Yeah, the prosecutor will incriminate himself at some point. Don't worry.
Yeah, he really will. He really will.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good
in the courtroom.
afternoon. Good afternoon, artist.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Oh, I think you fixed my brain.
Hey, welcome. Hey.
Cesar, are you not a Cesar main? A Yasuo main, I mean.
That
The
sounded like a
silence is
yes to
deafening,
me.
Your Honor.
That sounded like a
The
yes to me.
silence
That
is
sounds like a
deafening.
yes to me. Oh no.
Order! Order!
Oh yeah.
What's Yasuo's last name? Go.
Main.
Fantastic.
Racist.
2 points.
Yeah.
Nia,
Oh.
how do you? What's Yasuo's favorite word?
I can't say that. I'll get banned on Twitch.
3 points.
Ebbs rubbing my belly without consent.
Yes, it is
That
clear.
was, very, very serious claim has been made today. Prosecutors is asked.
Yes.
Let's hear your opening statement.
Yes, of course, of course. So, dear judge, jury, and everyone else, we're here today because Ebbs has rubbed Kaif's belly without consent. And we're going to get to the bottom of this because consent is important and I support consent. I can even spell it on Saturdays.
How brave of
So
you.
that means, shut up. That means
Spell it right now.
Judgment for the lowest.
C-O-N.
He stopped. He stopped to look at the thing.
S-E-N-T.
He
There we
stopped to
go,
look at
there
the
we
thing.
It's literally at the top of your screen.
It did.
Oh,
and he
shit.
hesitated.
Spell consent
Anyway,
backwards.
Tent.
Thank you, Judge Ben.
T.
Anyway, that's why we're here. Her turn.
Okay, what say you, X?
Yeah, I didn't do it, Your Honor. That's crazy.
That's
Well,
crazy.
I like that
That's what's
defense.
happening.
I think we should
It's
just go.
crazy.
I was crazy once.
Tell
No.
us more
They
about
put me
it.
in a room
No.
I was
full
soccer.
of rats.
Soccer.
I hate rats.
Suck
You're my
rats.
co-worker?
They made me
sorry.
Okay, well,
Rats me.
well, prosecutor, let's see some evidence then.
Yes, let me just look through.
Why is there
So-
a picture of a naked lady in your folder?
Never mind that. Don't look at
Okay.
my fucking folder, man.
Alright, sorry.
All right. Anyway, as I said, so first of all, I want to set the scene of the crime, where this happened. It happened in Attorney Ebb's sex dungeon, where she tied up Kaif and rubbed his belly without consent.
Your Honor, it is to my knowledge that we have to sign our names at a consent form when we do enter these sex dungeons. So we are all giving our consent as we are in that sex dungeon.
Can you produce the list with his signature signing it?
I think you should trust me, Your Honor, because I'm Twitter verified.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
that
thank you.
seems-
Yeah,
No,
I,
no,
I,
no,
I have a blue
internet,
tick.
so-
I have a blue tick on my Twitter. Yep, yep, yep,
Oh,
yep,
that's
yep,
fair,
yep,
fair. I don't have one of them, so.
yep, 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 yep.
Let's be completely fair. You can buy them for a very cheap price nowadays.
Ah,
That's not
original.
really anything.
No, original blue tick. I didn't buy it.
Well, here's the thing. We all know that she bought it. Wait.
What?
Because with her tearfully... Oh, fuck, I read that wrong.
Nice.
What do you
Well-
think that said?
You know,
It was like, oh, that's a tier three to a hot dog maker.
yeah. I read it as a, you know, pass.
I'm gonna strike that from the record. 'cause
Oh,
that-
damn,
Thank you.
damn.
is anonymous.
Thank you.
That's a
Thank
good
you.
start for you, Cesar. Good start.
Thank you. I am here to appease.
Do you have any other evidence?
Yes, please. Oh, I'm perfect.
He's perfect, boys.
No, I am perfect.
He's perfect.
He's perfect.
I can present it. You have to give me thing. All right. So normally, normal people would not go up and just rub a people's belly like that in a sex dungeon, right? They would just buy the waifu body pillow of Kaif, which I own. That's the way to do it. Not to tie someone up in your sex dungeon.
You're right. He would incriminate himself at some point.
Hey! Owning a body pillow is not illegal.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
that's right, Your Honor. I, as well as I did have consent in that sex dungeon with Kaif, we shared a very special moment together, and I do own a body pillow as well. There's nothing wrong with owning that body pillow.
She has not proved that there was any sign up for that.
But she's Twitter
Your
verified.
Honor,
That's
I have
irrelevant.
an
Fucking
evidence
Musk is Twitter
against the
verified. You wouldn't
prosecutor.
trust him?
Cesar was on Epstein's Island.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
No, wait!
Oh my
I'm
God.
perfect. I'm perfect against this. That's a lie.
He says
That's a
he's
lie.
perfect, but he's
No,
not.
no.
He was
No,
on
I
the
this.
end.
Don't worry.
Funny
This is
thing, you're
impossible.
talking about
Impossible.
consent, Cesar.
Impossible.
When
I'm
you're
a virgin.
What?
I'm a virgin. I could not have been on Epstein's Island because in that case, I would not have been a virgin.
Epstein's Island.
I
Your
am
Honor.
innocent.
He might be on the other side of the coin. There are two different types of people on Epstein's Island.
And
if
I'm
you think
virgin
about
on
it.
both sides of that coin. What's your?
I think we should look into Cesar being a victim of the Epstein's Island.
That's not no virgin on both ends.
Maybe this is why this case touches you so personally.
Wait, let me.
I think you're just, I think you're overpowered by your emotions of what has happened.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Attorney Epps. You're clearly
Your
trying
Honor,
to
I
project
think we need to hire a
what you have done.
therapist.
Now, listen here. At the end of the day, we have our evidence there. She has produced no true evidence of Kaif giving consent for this belly rubbing, which is why we're here,
well,
not to discuss
Do you
my
have
virginity.
any other anything to confirm?
I got 5 fish.
The consent was given? Breaking news.
Oh. Remy, come here.
Oh,
Remy!
He's calling Remy.
Remy!
That,
Oh,
that
you were
looks
next
like
to me.
Kermit, yeah.
I like how I've used
I
all
couldn't
my.
done his well enough.
Oh,
Oh, I like to call my
baby.
witness.
Everybody's a critic.
Hello.
I
Your
forgot you
little
were things.
belly
Can I call my witness,
rub.
please?
Oh, little belly rub.
Oh, I forgot her red collar. Dang it. I'll do better next time.
Big baby in you.
Ben, can I call? Judge, can I call my witness, please?
Very well.
Thank you.
You enjoying these belly rubs on you? Yeah.
Cesar, you've used a lot of cards.
Yeah, no, I kind of realized I've used all my cards. Anyway,
Okay,
Stan,
this is,
you are a co-worker of Attorney Epps, aren't you?
Yes.
You both share an office.
Yes.
You've been home to her for cocktails.
Yes.
Does she own a sex dungeon?
We're not that close.
Oh,
This
I
is
guess
true, Your
fair.
Honor. I
You're not-
would never invite my coworker to something like that. Not that I have a
Well,
sex dungeon in my house.
Prosecutor, what is the point you're trying to get to here?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm trying to say, have you ever seen Kaif in her house?
Yes. Partners.
Lay down.
Yeah.
Lay down.
Oh my
Have you
God,
ever
they were
seen him
roommates.
cry?
Lay down.
No.
Who the fuck sides are you on?
He's a
I
witness.
just. It's very weird to see someone else cry when you're only really kind of close to.
Permission to treat the witness as hostile.
Permission granted.
You're a
The victim.
fuckface.
Wait, the victim.
Look, Cesar.
I'm so confused.
Look. I may or may not have heard rumors of a sex dungeon, but I have not seen it because we do not have that kind of relationship, and I think that's fine.
I guess that's fine, but just so you know, we're not fine. Your outfit for today, all right? I don't have any more question for him.
Okay, well, I don't really know the point of this. I mean, you seem to have used all your evidence, prosecutor. You don't think
Okay.
you've brought forth a very good case. I don't really know what else.
Your Honor, I
Alright.
have further evidence to prove that this man
Further
is
result. Okay.
should not be trusted.
Very well.
Let's
just hear
see. His butt plug is
Ah, Cesar.
Therefore, like,
Wet with
disgusting,
what?
you know? I think we should call in a therapist to have a chat with Cesar, Prosecutor Cesar, and see to sort out his issues and traumatic experience on the Epstein Island.
Again, we are already confirmed that I am a virgin, which means there have been no butt stuff.
Wet butt
even
plug
with
doesn't
the
mean
plug.
you lose your virginity.
Butt stuff isn't a virginity
Butt stuff
taker.
doesn't count.
I'm not taking that for a previous president.
In the eyes of Jesus Christ, butt stuff's okay.
Jesus H. Sock Christ.
Can someone shut the witness up?
But what did they shop for? Have they said thank wrong?
Yeah, no, he's weird. Anyway, so I would like to rebuttal that. Obviously, I can't prove anything against it, so to speak, because I've used cards. But at the end of the day, we all know why we're here. She's just trying to throw away any guilt that she has done this. At the end of the day, you don't touch another man's belly just because you want to. In a sex dungeon, you can only do that on the big screen. But this wasn't on the big screen, so it wasn't okay. Thank you.
What's the big screen, Your Honor?
Let's see.
I was thinking like 50 Shades of Grey style, you know?
Ah.
Can you
Yeah.
name all 50 Shades?
Grey.
Then?
Your Honor, I would like to present a evidence.
Go ahead.
The news reporter shares furry porn.
What?
What?
Nia Paul
Nia.
is drawing furry porn.
What?
No objections.
Aww.
Let's friggin' go, Nia!
What? No.
When's it gonna
Okay,
get
I stand by. We need to get this witness out of here. Jesus.
Your Honor, the
What
witness is
kind
crazy.
of ones?
Yeah, what kind
Well,
of
this is taking a turn, but I'll allow it.
Ebs, if you
I'll,
see what I'm drawing right now, you're
no
not gonna like it.
objections.
How
as
much
well. No
more
more
objections.
is there?
I'd like to hear from the journalist.
Yikes.
What say
Yikers.
you?
I just gotta say that
I'm
there's
almost
a
done with
chart.
my drawing, sir.
There's a chart. All I'm
hurry
saying,
up.
you know, if there's tail and ears, it's fine. The moment you start adding fur, then it becomes a bit more furry, you know.
Is that how that
You
works?
should to ask the
There-
witness
yeah,
if
there's
he's
a chart.
furry.
There's a chart. There's a chart. Like
Is Sly Cooper furry?
yes.
Wow. Carmelita Fox?
Is a cat girl furry?
A cat girl is not a furry. That is a nekomata.
What?
What? Turn him into a duck already, Jesus
I feel
Christ.
like the witness knows too much.
Too much, Your Honor.
That's about honestly in line with his character.
Look, listen to me. Listen to me.
We're not
I mean, I was
objecting.
rushed
Carry on.
first, but-
You
Listen,
stole it. You stole
look.
it for time.
I've told you this before. I've told you this
Woohoo!
before.
Hentai!
Oh.
Court to
I'm
show-
struggling.
I present this to the
Little
court to show the
baby.
prosecution doesn't know what they're talking about, sir.
Oh my god.
I'm not the only one.
Eyes.
The only one who seems to know what they're talking about right here is the witness, which is worrisome.
Look, all I'm saying is
Sorry,
that, you know,
Tychus.
if
They
you go
rushed
to a
me.
circus and
okay.
you
Tychus.
don't
Baby.
expect clowns,
Come here.
then you've messed
Come on,
up.
come on.
Look, I'm a
here,
person who knows
Come on.
many things, right? And if
Baby,
I'm
come here.
a goon is gonna goon.
Come here. Come on.
I believe the witness is just a radio that repeats himself in
No,
three
but
different universes.
Look, there's nothing wrong with being a furry. All I'm saying is I want you to get your facts straight.
Can we get back to the case, please?
Are you sure that's what you want?
I don't think you have a case.
I not necessarily, but I don't want to listen to the witness.
I
It's
called
weird.
the witness. Alright, amateur detective. Is it true you were sent to the Epstein Island
Yes.
as an undercover agent?
Oh yes.
How much, what's it called when the actor gets a little bit too much into it?
Method.
Method acting.
Method acting. Were you method acting?
Very deep.
Was Cesar a perpetrator or a victim on the island?
Both. He was initially a victim and then he got involved.
Ooh. Do with that what you will. What do you mean by this?
Well, first he was abused and sexed, and then he did the abusing and sex.
Did he do the abusing and sext to you?
No.
Did you do the abusing and sext to Cesar?
Objection, leading the witness.
The silence is deafening, Your Honor.
But you're her
Were you
witness.
famous to let you do it?
So if my witness is incapable, you know.
Leading the witness.
I generally believe the witness
I've rolled.
is high on cocaine.
Need to answer that, witness. Answer the question.
Sorry, can I add the question again? I blanked. Sorry.
Are you high on cocaine?
Well, no, that question. No.
Did you do the sext to Cesar?
To Cesar? No.
What's his did do the sext on the island?
I did see that happen. Yes.
Yeah,
Everything
the
was
real-
everything was pretty open. Arguably too open.
I would like to question the witness for a second.
Very well. Ask away.
Alright, so you're an amateur detective and you say you've been to the Epstein Island as an undercover, yes?
Yes.
And you're saying that you saw me do the same, even though this is very relevant to the case, you saw me being there.
Yes.
This is
Did
super
you take
relevant.
video?
I mean, no, not of you specifically. That's not why I was there.
Ah, so you don't really have any proof, so it's hearsay that you saw me there.
Well,
Just leave it up to Twitch chat. God damn. Oh.
what's that candy on Twitch? Can I?
I think you can.
I think my point was pretty alright there.
Is Ebs guilty of rubbing my belly?
Belly.
I like it we never asked, Kaif.
Yeah.
We didn't ask the
say?
piece of meat.
Did you give me consent, Kaif?
I might have got my
Can't say.
terminology wrong with the furry stuff. I think it might just be Neko, not Nekomata.
Come on,
Shut up.
people.
Just
You all
stop.
know what the truth is. I shouldn't have said anything.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to get it right.
I like to say that the vote is rigged.
Breaking news!
Unfortunately, Clafford's not on the witness list, so you can report instead.
He could have been. Well,
Well,
oh my God,
the
they're
jury
touching airplanes over there.
come to a majority
Ow.
decision, and
You can vote.
Ebbs is not guilty.
Hey! She can rub my
It
belly
was
whenever.
mutual belly rubbing.
You suck,
Whoa,
Stan.
mutual belly rubs.
Stan, you
Wait,
lie as a witness for your team. What the fuck?
I maybe got a bit muddled up, Cesar, and then it was too late.
Alright, this time Stan is prosecutor, Ben is the judge again, I am the defense. Ebbs is the journalist, Nia is the witness, Cesar is the bailiff.
Yay.
Bailey.
Can I go grab a peanut butter bar?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a snack too.
Okay.
And pee. Position one?
Take a sense so Stan can come up with a thing, or no?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that. Ebbs, ready up so Stan can come up with an idea.
Egg. I think she left already. That's cool. I'm gonna use the bathroom as well.
Hello. I died. I wasn't here. Hello?
Quiet.
Oh, okay. Hit me
Hold the
harder,
chocolate
Daddy.
piece. Oh, okay. Come see me in my chamber.
I was wondering why everyone was quiet.
Good, no one's here.
Oh, okay. I see Cesar's mouth moving. I don't hear him.
Oh, I was talking to Chet.
Ah, okay. That's funny because your mouth was moving though.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hello.
Your mouth's moving too.
Welcome back. Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I did make a comment. Just
Hello.
welcome back.
No. First gulp.
Prosecutor's really thinking about this one.
First gulp, and I choked.
Your Honor, I think the attorney is dying.
I feel this swallowing.
Bless you.
Help me take us. Joking, Remy. What are we drinking? Liquid Death. It's peach iced tea. And it is lovely. The US get like loads of flavors. Oh my god!
That's a very serious
Oh
allegation.
my god! Track me.
No.
How dare you? How dare you accuse me of exploiting my dog's abuse?
Are you okay?
The prosecutor, he's put something in my drink.
It is foul play, sir.
Well then, prosecutor, let's see your opening statement. Very, very cool. You're talking.
We don't hear you.
Hello?
What the fuck?
Fumbling from the get-go, are we?
Right, I pushed the wrong button. I'm very sorry. Hello, people of the court and jury. I hope everyone's having a lovely day. Today, I bring you my case against Kaif for exploiting his dogs for views. I think it's quite evident how much he uses the dogs, and
Settle down.
I think the evidence might speak for itself.
Your Honor, I would like to argue. I'd like to argue that I exploit Remy for the views. Tychus is too antisocial to let me exploit him for the views. So, the
Aw.
premise of his argument is I exploit both the dogs, but I only exploit one. Therefore, this is a mistrial.
I think that's semantics.
Well,
Mistrial.
let's see some evidence. Let's see some evidence.
It's a
Mistrial.
question about an
Yes,
S.
Sam, let's see your first bit of evidence.
Okie dokie. Well, I really wish I could have saw my evidence before I made my case. That's a side point. Anyway, here's my first bit of evidence. He runs a pyramid scheme.
What does that have to do with
Now-
dogs?
Well, you may say that seems like a stretch.
Objection! 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 He's about to speak.
Let the man speak.
God damn it.
I'll hear
Now,
it.
some would say that that pyramid scheme may have nothing to do with exploiting dogs' reviews, but I'm saying is if a man is willing to run a pyramid scheme like that, surely he wouldn't upturn his nose at doing something as simple as
Your Honor, I have the perfect
putting
defense.
his dogs for reviews.
Okay, well, let's hear the.
I can trust the word out of this man's mouth. He has terabytes of horse porn on his PC.
Terabyte. Wow.
Completely in line with his character.
I have a counter argument. My the accused like to share furry porn. I may
Your
have to
Honor.
a horse porn, but he has tons of furry porn.
Your Honor, furry porn is drawn. It's all drawn. It's all fiction. It's not real. He has terabytes of real ass horse.
Well,
fucking
I
porn.
don't have real horses. I don't have real horses. It's My Little Pony. Thank you very much.
Say it, Stan. I should
Alright,
know.
it's my
They're
case.
not real.
And you like my
They're not real.
dogs?
They're not real. They're not real. His, I mean, it doesn't matter. They're not real. His, you know, if he's talking about sharing porn, I know. I don't share my porn. I keep it to myself. I don't know
Your
how
Honor,
he found it.
Your Honor.
I kept it to myself. He's attacking my character.
Objection. He's speaking.
Objection. He's objecting me.
I was thinking words.
Quiet, prosecutor.
Your Honor, I'd like to call on the prosecution's witness.
The prosecution's witness.
Wait, what?
You'd like to call for my witness, huh?
Yes.
Honestly,
I believe
fair.
This is this Tychus?
What is it, Stan?
This is Remy.
Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Yeah. Let me take a picture of you and put it on Instagram. Alright, no more questions.
Judge. Clearly, Judge, you can see you can see what just happened there. Look at it! Look at his Instagram. He just posted a picture. Look at that.
Hold on, let me just have a look.
He deleted it. He deleted it.
Yeah, I see that photo. What do you mean?
He's clearly using the trial with the dog to gain
Remy,
use
Paul.
his sympathy.
But.
Come on.
Wow.
Is this?
Okay, go back now.
Yeah, fuck you, Stan.
It's clear. I'm just saying it's clear.
Your Honor, I have evidence to put this case to bed.
Right, well.
Bedtime already?
Yes. Speaking of bedtime, the prosecutor has a picture of his mum next to his bed. How disgusting is that?
He's a little mama's boy.
Is it not
Little
normal to
mama's
have
boy.
pictures of your family in your own home?
No, next to the bed. Your Honor, he's deflecting.
I don't think that's as bad as you think it might be. Maybe I've grown up in a different climate to you. I love my.
Got it.
What's wrong with loving one's mother, huh?
Let me ask you this, Stan. Do you wank in that bed?
Well, yeah, but the picture doesn't see.
You wank with your picture of your mum looking at you?
No.
It sounds like Jeffrey Dahmer.
No.
I believe that's called an Oedipus complex.
Objection. Witness has no papers.
Whoa!
What?
Who
How's
said
everybody
she's
here, bitch?
illegal?
No, I just meant she didn't have any legal documents to fight that case.
I'm throwing them all at you right now.
I'll help you.
Stan. So far, Stan, it's not look good for you. What do you have to say?
What do you mean? I mean, when my witness was up there, I think that looked very good for me.
No, it just showed that he loved his dog.
I just saw an owner taking care of their dog. You know.
Well,
I mean, yeah.
I have something that sickens me to read.
Oh,
We can't trust
no.
most of what he says. If he was so quick to refer to Twitter as that.
Your Honor, it was. I stuttered. I went to say Twitter and I went X for it. It happened once.
It's happened more than once. It's happened more than once.
It was just
'Cause, I mean,
once.
he just said it there, so that means
Prove it
happened
twice.
Twice.
Well, he was
Yeah.
explaining it.
Stan, what do you refer to as a woman that's no longer your girlfriend? She's your what?
previous partner.
Wrong.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Damn, the slide. Deflection.
Notice how long it took him to say that, Your Honor?
'Cause he's
Well, I've,
never
not,
said
well,
it.
I've never had a
Evidence, you
girl-
say.
I've never had a
Evidence.
girlfriend, so, you know.
That can't be true.
It is true. I've never had a girlfriend yet.
Yeah,
Why
that's
don't you
what's
respond
easy
to my
say.
DMs?
You leaked my DMs!
Your Honor, how could you trust the word of a man who would launch games on his hard drive?
Oh,
He had an
you
SSD,
better
but he
have-
chose to install it on the hard
better
drive
have a
anyway.
Clear
Objection
evidence
of-
for this, because otherwise you're going to jail.
Oh,
Breaking
there she is.
news. Yeah.
That's so good.
That was so
This is
sad.
Spider-Man meme.
Beautiful.
I think I was smacked out of being able to give evidence, sir. Thank you. I mean, that did happen once upon a time, but now my computer doesn't even have hard drives in it.
He admitted to it. He admitted to it, Your Honor.
That did happen, but that's not what we're here to argue. That did happen. I lost that case. And
That looks
I'm,
like he's licking the
I'm
envelope.
very
by the way.
sorry. I'm very sorry that it happened. It's not very tasty. But
So why are you licking it?
Anyway, the accused has e-sexed on RuneScape.
I have.
Oh, nice.
It's not really. It's not really an attack on character. I just wanted to bring it up. I think it's fine that you chose RuneScape. I just wondered why you didn't want to like bring that elsewhere. That's
I e-sexed somebody called Cats Tan 123.
Oh, nice.
He's a prolific ERPer.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I used to throw money at the naked women in Goldshire and then ask them to come around the back of it.
I just realized that was my last 2 bits of
And
evidence.
and then
that
I
would
would
not have been-
jerk my gherkin to the RPer. That was secretly a 40-year-old man.
Secretly
Yes.
or openly?
Secretly
me.
Sounds
It was quite the thing.
Your Honor, I would like to call upon my witness.
Very well.
I mean, hello.
Miss Movie Producer. We have made films
me.
about Remy and Tigers before, haven't we?
We have indeed.
And when it came to the exchanging of contracts, whose paw print was on the contract?
It was the cutest girls in the world, i.e., for the legalese for the court, Remy.
Yes, you see, Stan, Remy signed the movie contract. It is not me exploiting Remy for views, but Remy herself. What say you now, Stan?
I
What
would
say
like to
you
cross-examine the
now?
witness.
Very well.
A Miss Movie Producer, how popular were these movies?
Let's see. Before this, I was secretly filming ERPers in Goldshire. Those used to actually get about 500,000 views. With Remy, we have, as the kids say, gone viral with over 10 million views and counting.
Okay, now I hate to do this, but I have to ask, how many views do your videos get?
About 200k a video.
Now, I'm no mathematician, but several million does seem a bit more than that. So would you say that potentially Remy's quite a star?
Oh, yes, she is a star.
So would you say having Remy in Kaif's content would boost his content because of star power?
I disagree.
You disagree?
I disagree. Simply on the fact that when Remy enters, it is by her choice. She enters the scene when she desires because she is actually incredibly intelligent in addition to be adorable. She knows when to place herself to help her owner. She does it of her own accord. Kaif does not have to ask.
I'm
Because she's there.
fairly certain I've heard the accused call for the dog.
Never happened
I'm
once.
fairly certain I've heard.
Objection! Objection! Hearsay!
I'm fairly
Suicide.
certain the journalist
Objection! He's still going on!
tells the accused.
He's still going on! Hearsay! Hearsay!
Calm down.
To take the dog. I will leave it there. We'll leave it there for that.
Objection! Strike it from the record.
I wasn't done with the witness.
I'd like to argue, Your Honor, that if Remy can get 10 million views from her own content, yet my views remain the same whether Remy is there or not, then technically the content is not about Remy. Therefore, I am not exploiting her.
But I'd like to ask this. Is it, in your honest opinion, are you able to deny that your chat doesn't, that your chat likes to see Remy?
Yes, they do.
Would you say that your chat gets more active when they see Remy?
Yes.
I rest my case.
Your Honor, I'd like to counter that point.
Very well.
Puppy!
If a chatter does not type in the chat, does the chatter still exist?
Yes.
Rest my case.
Is it true or is it not true that on you?
Remy.
Now,
Your
I
Honor,
recall-
I have evidence to put out.
Let's see it.
I feel like Stan doesn't have the brains to prosecute this case.
I'll have you know I have my
Sustained.
qualifications.
You're not the
Okay,
judge.
well, I'm going to quickly. I'm going to ask the jury something.
Uh-oh.
Oh. He's asking the jury something.
Wait, can you ask multiple things?
Yeah, you can do as many times as you want.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Objection leading.
Let's see what the jury says.
I was just gonna say.
We
you know,
will need
when
a
people-
majority, at least a 66% majority vote for this to go through.
Currently at 80%.
This feels like bias.
I'm not gonna lie. This entire time, I kind of forgot Stan wasn't the prosecutor. I thought he was on defense. So that probably doesn't help.
Hello, baby.
I just kind of
I'll
forgot
cry-
what he's
I'll
all
cry,
about,
Nia.
honestly.
There she is.
We've still got Night Rain to play after this, Nia. I will cry.
We do. No. I stop. I stop.
Where is it?
Oh.
I can't find it. Oh, it's so far away. It looks so much closer.
Well, looks like the verdict is in, and the jury has decided that Stan Cat is now on trial instead.
Oh.
Instead, that's not cool. What?
Your Honor, I'd like to present my final piece of evidence.
Put him in handcuffs.
Yes, let's see it. Just see it.
Here we have Stan's well-worn fleshlight. Your Honor, the prosecutor is a gooner.
I don't see what's wrong. I mean, sometimes you need to use a flashlight. You're in a
Objection,
situation
Your Honor. He's defending
when-
himself.
Sometimes you need to be able to it helps guide you in moments of need, you know. And so what if I've had it for several years and keep using it? It's hard to see sometimes.
No, you don't clean it? That's why it's hard?
Sometimes you need to, you know, pop it on so you can see where you're going. It gets dark.
Flashlight, not flashlight.
I don't
going
think
to
he
jail.
knows what he's doing.
Stan's going to jail.
There we go.
Stan's going to jail.
It says Kaif is guilty.
Nah,
I'm the
Stan's
winner.
guilty.
I win.
We swapped it around. Stan's guilty.
You distracted from my case. You're distracted from my case.
Okay, the prosecutor is me.
just a reverend, Stan,
The
unfortunately.
judge is Nia. The defense is Cesar.
Oh, fuck me.
Journalist is Ebbs again. Witness is Stan, and Ben is the bailiff.
I like being judge. Witness is kind of fun.
I'm
though.
lagging so far behind, by the way. This should Gracie.
Right, defendant's name. Mr.
My nice,
Cesar.
you look great.
Thank you very much.
He stole my outfit.
He did. He really did.
Accuse him of being incompetent as a witness.
He
I mean,
stole
it'd
my
be case in point, wouldn't it? I wonder if I have any pictures on my PC.
Can't do it to me, baby.
What should we accuse him of, boys?
Oh, can you not do it to Kaif while he's doing that?
Could be absolutely anything.
Oh. I kind of wanted to see the entire thing, like everyone chickens. I think you get an achievement for doing both lawyers.
Yeah.
Use cheat engine to beat Elden Ring.
Let us see what the charges will be.
Ending the Minecraft run. Accuse him of skill issue, licking out his flashlight. Oh. Disgusting. Ate a tub of mayonnaise. What about this, boys? Owns a collection of cum jars. Defending Nixon. He'll never win that case. That's a crime? Yeah. Wait, hang on. An illegal collection of cum jars.
I'm looking at chat. Oh, owns an illegal collection of cum jars.
Oh god.
Oh, the witnesses! Oh my days.
Disgusting.
Nice.
Disgusted, Cesar. Can't even defend himself.
I'm a duck.
Defend himself. All right, let us preside with our opening statements. Prosecution, if you would.
Cesar is accused of owning an illegal collection of cum jars. That means that it's not a collection of his cum, but illegally sourced cum from people who are unaware of it. Not only that, some of the cum that he's stolen came to...
What the fuck?
Oh my god, he's shocked. He's so fucking shocked.
Shocked. He's horrified by this.
He's stolen cum from sperm banks.
Oh, that is a very serious crime.
Mm-hmm.
Defense, how do you respond?
Well, I like to open this up. Hello, court. Hello, judge. Hello, people out there in space. Some say they're...
He's
No one
stalling for
cares.
time.
Just get to your opening statement.
Anyway, yes. So, clearly, what you have accused me of is owning an illegal collection of cum jars, right? That sounds like a very insane thing to do if I were to do that. So my plead is I plead insanity.
We'll see how that one goes.
I'm insane.
All right. Would you like to present some evidence to this? Insanity.
Oh, yeah. Of
Hold
course,
on,
of
does
course.
that
I
mean
have a
this
lot
court
of
case is
evidence
over?
of me being insane.
I'm getting a big payday today, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Can I have the evidence thing? Thank you.
Only because you asked so nicely.
Thank you.
Disgusting.
I am maidenless, which clearly shows that I'm insane, and can therefore not be prosecuted by a sane person.
Oh, Your Honor, I have got some evidence for
case
this.
needs to be
Very well, then.
dismissed. And
I didn't know. Being
This man
maiden
is
was
maidenless,
bad, at
and
least.
because he is maidenless, that means that he has no one to consent to getting cum from. So where'd he get all the cum? He can't provide any cum. He's got no balls.
Interesting.
And with my evidence, I could prove it even further. He has stolen cum
Please
from
do.
so many people. He has a positive STI test.
I can easily disprove this without even presenting any evidence. I don't even know what STI means.
Sexually transmitted infection.
Can you say a sentence, please?
Cesar has an STI.
I have evidence against that or for that, depending on whatever
You
helps me.
probably don't pee good.
I
no
also
more.
have a fake disability.
Wait, you're you just claimed insanity and just said you have a fake disability. You fucking idiot!
A different disability. My insanity is real and my disability is fake.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
What's
Yeah,
your
yeah,
fake
yeah.
disability?
Yes.
Yeah, what is it? What's your fake disability?
What is it?
I'm not legally blonde.
I see. That's not a disability. So the only
That's
fake
like
disability that you
you.
have is your insanity.
Yes. Well, that's my second one.
He admitted
he
it.
just said yes.
Yeah, he just admitted
Sorry,
to being
I
a
slipped,
fake
I
insane.
I slipped. Freud.
Your Honor, I have more evidence.
Please present more evidence.
Okay.
Can I present evidence after?
Your Honor,
After.
he cross-dresses.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can see that. He stole my dress.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing
There's
wrong
nothing-
with
There's
First
nothing
of
wrong
all-
with it, but he does it.
No.
Yeah.
I have good evidence against this.
that. You don't need
but-
to
but-
hide from
but-
that. Cross-dressing's
I
fine.
I
man.
am a woman.
Oh. But now you're gonna get
Yeah,
ignored.
but that means we ignore you.
But that doesn't
Alright.
that mean that?
Do you have
that
anything else to
doesn't-
say, prosecution?
Doesn't that
Fair
mean that he
point.
cross-dresses as a man then?
He's wearing a dress. He's a woman.
Yeah, I'm a woman. What do you
But
mean?
if he is a
stolen
woman,
my
he's not
dress.
But this-
cross-dressing.
Your Honor, this works in my case. Cesar is a woman.
much.
He cannot come. Like, he cannot give
Yeah.
us...
So where'd you get the cum
Yeah,
from, Cesar?
he can't give us semen. Where'd you get the cum? You've also said you're mainless. Where'd you get it?
I know it. I
Uh-huh.
have a thing. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Sorry.
I
From
don't like
everyone
your
that
witness
voted
is a
for
little
Brexit.
guys.
You wanked off everyone that voted for Brexit?
Yeah.
Against their will?
Oh,
Depends.
breaking news.
What do you mean it depends that you wanked off everyone who voted for Brexit
Well,
against their will?
Clearly, they didn't know what was happening with the Brexit thing, so they really didn't know what happened with the cum either. So
So that
clearly,
Brexit means Brexit.
that's
So-
insanity.
He's admitting that he didn't get consent for their cum.
I would like to call my witness the sad clown.
I don't
Objection.
want. I don't want.
Too
Oh, no,
bad.
he's coming up here.
I don't want to go up there.
Too bad.
Hello, sad clown.
This
Hi.
should go
You're
great.
my witness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you sad, by the way? I never.
Let me talk. What's wrong, sad clown? What bothers you so?
I'm divorced.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that.
Why are you
is that
divorced?
relevant to the case at
She
all?
took the kids.
Why are you divorced? What caused it?
She said she didn't like my cream pies anymore.
What?
Oh no!
Oh dear.
We clown on either way, don't we?
I find
Could,
that
could the
offensive,
witness
man.
elaborate on?
Well, of course. Here's the thing. Stan, because your wife doesn't want you quit. So because
What?
your wife
Don't you dare
doesn't
say what I
want,
think you're gonna say.
so you're saying that your wife doesn't want your cream pies anymore, yeah?
Yeah.
So you technically, consensually, doesn't have anywhere else to give them to. So I have taken them, collected them, haven't I?
Wait, so you just admitted to taking the cum?
I've admitted a lot of things now. I'm just going on a streak here.
Yeah, Cesar buys my cream pies.
Oh God.
Yes, and I have evidence for this. If I could present it.
I may be divorced, but I still put passion into what I love.
And what you love is cream pies?
Yeah.
I don't really have any more questions, but I do have evidence. So I would like to present some evidence.
You only have one last thing, so you better make it good.
I really use up mine quick, don't I?
Yeah, you did.
I have been lobotomized.
What the
I would.
fuck?
I didn't know
I
this.
cannot be prosecuted because I have been
I can't believe you've
lobotomized
done
and
it,
don't
Blake.
have a brain. Thank you very much, everyone. I'll see you guys later. Wait, where do you do?
You fucking idiots.
I think the prosecutor is done. Thank you very much for the
Oi.
case, everyone.
I still got 3 lots of fucking evidence.
You do. I
Oh.
need my jurors to weigh in. Anyway, while we wait for them, would you like to present some evidence?
Yeah.
Also, do you need the clown anymore?
God, no.
Not even his
I
wife
wish
does.
someone would need me.
Your Honor, the defendant likes to smell his finger after wiping.
Oh,
You.
that's just gross. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with you stealing all that cum?
Lobotomized.
He's
has a
really holding out
doctor's
to that lobotomized thing, huh?
We'll see how that one plays out.
Hey, if the fifth
Your Honor,
works, lobotomized.
I'd like to call my witness to the stand.
Ooh.
Very well.
Oh no, I don't want to question that. Nope.
Your Honor,
I missed.
did you miss
Oh
the
no.
fucking
A
button?
little girl?
I call upon a little girl to the stand. What's got you so sad, little girl?
Well, my mommy and daddy are divorced.
And what does your
She's
dad
really
do
into
for a
fun.
living?
He's a clown.
Jesus.
Now, little girl,
Witnesses have lore.
is there someone new coming to Mummy's house?
Yeah.
What do they look like? Can you point at them with your finger? Cesar?
Cesar?
Yeah. What?
Wait, so Cesar has been having naughty time with your mum and your dad?
What's naughty time?
They like
here's the
to
thing,
they
I
like to wrestle in bed.
Oh, can I wrestle?
No.
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 No. I have a question for the witness after this. Thank you.
All right, go
Okay.
ahead.
And my final question to the witness. Has he really had a lobotomy?
What's a lobotomy?
Do you think the defendant brain no worky?
Oh, he's really stupid.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I rest my
But
case.
that's how Mama likes him.
Alright.
Holy shit.
I-
All right.
I do have
the
a- I
defense
do-
may cross-examine.
Yes. Hello, little girl. So, when were you born?
Why? Oh, hold on. Don't answer that. Why are you asking her that?
I want to know how long she's been in the life of the parents.
The fuck kind of question is that?
He's,
I have a
he's
point.
lobotomized, Neil.
Well, that too.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 3 questions. So
Okay.
you better pick them well. Continue.
Thank you. All right. So, did you know that I've gathered the DNA from your mother and your father?
I did not know that.
Did you know that I put them together in a jar?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay, last
That's
question.
2.
Did you know? Honestly, I don't think I can beat that.
Wait, what was the what's the point?
I was thinking if I could like say that then I cloned her to become something, but then she's just you know
you,
she's,
you admitted
she's just a
She's
child.
a child!
you admitted to the
No,
jar, Cesar.
I'm lobotomized.
Diana, I have
Hey,
more.
breaking
I have
news.
so much more evidence. I'm done with the
You
witness.
have more?
I have
Beautiful
more
journalist,
evidence. I have
absolutely
more evidence.
All right. right. Go ahead. Oh my God, Cesar really did just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tier 2.
Outside of the trial right now, we've searched his car. There's blood in the trunk.
Blood? What could
Yeah.
this mean?
My brain.
Oh, it's
So-
from his lobotomy.
No.
Thank you, witness.
The cum. We've DNA sampled it. All of the cum that's been collected. Those people are dead.
What? He's a murderer
Hey.
then.
I have an answer for that.
You
Yeah.
don't because you used all your evidence already.
No, I have a rebuttal for his words.
Go on, then.
I'm surprised he knows that word.
Well, it's very simple. I don't want there to be another Brexit.
Cool with that. I got more evidence.
I went
The
to
final-
law school for this.
The final cherry on the cake. Your Honor,
There's cake?
not for you. You're going to jail.
Oh.
On every single jar, the victims'
note?
names
What
have
is-
they've been placed on every single jar. Handwritten
I
notes.
have a rebuttal. I have a rebuttal.
Yeah?
But you don't have evidence.
Yeah, but a rebuttal, that's words.
Go on, then.
He can do
That's
a
just
rebuttal.
hearsay then.
But well, I mean, he can argue.
Yeah, but I can't write. I'm clearly being framed.
But you can't actually prove that because anything you say is just hearsay. You have no evidence to back it up.
Absolutely. So does also my twin here. You can't see him, but he's real in my head.
So the victims' names are on your cum jars. What say you?
Very compelling.
I thought you said you had a rebuttal.
Well, the rebuttal was that I can't, type. So I can't spell the names right. So it can't be real.
Well, good thing you didn't have to type the handwritten, you fucking numpty.
Shit.
You're on. I rest my case.
Same.
But ladies and gentlemen of the court, I actually wrote down things as we went along.
Oh, you can write?
So yes, Cesar is guilty currently of claiming insanity, faking said insanity, stealing cum, stealing Stan's cream pies, causing a divorce, stealing other people's cum, and he has an imaginary friend. I think it is clear where this
Cloning
case
as
is
well.
going.
Cloning as well, thank you.
Oh, and the murders.
And the
yeah, I
murders.
was going to say the murders as well, mate.
And the
Don't forget
murders.
them.
That somehow seems the least him out of everything. I think this case is clear.
Nice. Nice. Big payout. Big fucking payout.
I was about to
Easy
throw
win.
a fucking thing in there. I was
Oh, I'm
going to
sorry,
say
I
that
was-
he feigned lobotomy and turned into an alien. Or he was an alien instead.
Oh, what
Yeah,
what
yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck, Cesar?
That I don't know what happened there, really.
You gave up. That's what happened. You gave up.
No, I played insanity. So I'm not the
I don't
should take
think
it
they
next time.
lead on it.
I think you need to learn how to do, what's it called? Fuck, I don't know. But immediately going, I'm insane. It's really hard to work with.
Well,
So-
yeah.
The prosecutor is Cesar. The judge is Ebbs.
For
The,
fuck's sake.
the defense is Stan. I am the journalist. Nia's the witness. Ben, you're the bailiff again.
I'm shit at bigger cases. All right, let's go.
Bring down
Did
So
you
amazing.
like the witnesses?
amazing
I thought they were great,
Stan.
Fantastic.
Yeah, the witness was great.
I don't know. What's it called?
What she said?
Wise?
What?
What's it called?
What's
What
what
is-
called?
Where you're like freestyling, but you're an actor.
Improv.
Improv?
Improv! That's what it was. It's hard to do improv when someone just goes, I'm crazy.
Show when you scroll up and down on the gavel, it gives you different things to do. Oh, what? Oh, that was really good. What the fuck?
Oh, you never done that, right?
Yeah, I've never tried that. Ah! Can you hit someone with that, Ebs? Me. Make it me.
Oh,
Oh, the stars changed color.
big. Big stunner.
Oh, that was a
Wow,
long.
stun too.
That was a
as
long
as fuck.
mute.
Hmm.
Yeah. Remember the last time I charged up that bad boy, we crashed.
What am I doing? What did you say? You say something?
Wait, we crashed because of you?
I was just saying, like,
I
you
don't know,
can
I mean,
scroll up and
I
down to do
crashed
different
in the
things.
middle of,
'cause
Oh
like,
yeah,
you
we
got
kept
fucking-
hearing
when they
the
want to call the witness, you need to scroll to the witness one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, buddy, it's okay. I'll get you off.
I'm
and
gonna
then
pee.
you'll get me off, yeah?
I'm gonna pee, chat. Position 1.
What?
Position 1.
He's just talking to his client. Leave
Whoops.
him alone.
Nice.
I heard static when you did that.
My bad, my bad.
Lol.
I can't
Is
charge
it?
mine.
Aw.
In SOC we trust.
In SOC we trust.
I wonder what wacky charges Cesar's about to
You
come
know,
up
you
with.
naughty.
Hello, everyone. I would like all of you to look down at your feet.
We don't have feet, Cesar.
You ate them.
Who
You
let this guy
loved
be
our
a
feet
lawyer
so
again?
much that you ate them.
Oh. I see what
Fuck,
you're saying.
he's got it there.
I see what you're saying.
Also, hello, judge. Hello, jury. Hello, esteemed artist, bailiff, and witness.
I'd like to make my... well, actually, no, make it... Was that your opening statement?
Well, yeah, really.
Okay, I'd like to make an evidence.
Go ahead.
I need
I
you
see
to
we got
get-
Elmo as a judge.
I need you to let me do it. What? Thank you.
Fair.
So, I mean, he's accused me of this, but let me posit this, guys. Cesar, it's just a cunt.
Track me.
All right, you know what? Yeah, give me the evidence. I got this.
Okay.
He's fucking bald, man. You ain't gonna listen to a bald guy.
That's fucked up. That's
That's
fucked
not
up.
out of it, Cesar. That's not Cesar. Not to get personal. That's not cool. You know what I've been through.
Yeah,
That is
balding.
a cunty thing to do, Cesar.
Yeah, Cesar, that was pretty.
Very
That's pretty
cunty.
rude to bring up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on,
He
man.
called me an asshole.
Yeah, but
Actually,
like
called you a cunt.
you. Come on, man.
Objection.
You
The
proved to
attorney
be
is crying.
cunt.
Yeah, man. It's not cool, man. It's not cool.
Wait, that's his turn.
Hey.
Anyway, I have actual
Yeah,
evidence.
my bad, my bad, my bad.
Say my actual evidence when he's
I've
done.
only just come into power. I don't know what I'm doing.
We give him his.
No,
rights.
hitting me with paper is not letting me do. You had to push my button. Thank you. Anyway,
Now I
Cesar
wanna
makes
push a
these
button.
claims, and he says so. But the only evidence he truly has is clearly an AI video evidence.
Where's the video?
Seriously,
Alright.
like, look, he put it up. He put it there. But Judge, I ask you, how many fingers are there in the video, huh? How many fingers? That's right. They keep changing. They keep shifting. They keep becoming globs, spaghetti
I
fingers.
like that.
Wait, Stan, you
Little
only have four
AI video,
fingers.
little AI cheat, AI.
Wait, Stan,
freak.
you're AI too. You only have 4 fingers.
No, we're cartoons.
Does that
that's
mean we're
fine,
all
that's
AI?
Let's be. Here's the thing.
Fuck.
At the end of the day, I'm not
Boy,
gonna
boy.
against. I have some evidence against that. Because let's
Evidence?
be fair here. Stan is in no position to question anybody about reality, fakeness, AI that's generated. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna show you why as soon as I get the evidence thing.
I was just typing in the chat. Gotta give her some.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor, how is
Anyway,
the question
yeah,
relevant?
sorry. So, as I said, I will not take him accusing
Don't
me
question
of
my
using
authority.
fake things
ma'am.
when he fake age to get into SR.
That's not. Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa,
Yes, he
whoa.
faked that. And if you are willing to lie about your age just to get into a society, is that truly the way of going about life? And then he dares to accuse me of fakeness. Clearly, Stan is no stranger to fakeness,
But Cesar,
so he's using it to try and get me into trouble.
I
What?
came clean. I told people what happened because I
After
wanted
you
a
were
clear
inside.
conscience. Yes, but Cesar, when I joined SO, we were just raiding. We were just playing a video game, and I thought that's all it was gonna be. Did I think we'd be where we are today? No, I did not. So I came clean eventually. Sure, yes, it took me some time, but I did.
Yes,
You
Your
know
Honor, I
what?
murdered the victim, but, I did admit to it afterwards.
Yeah.
Whoa! That's a very
That
different
is
crime.
basically what I was about to say anyway.
It's a
What do you
very
say as
different
a
crime.
judge? Shut
At
up.
the end of the day, just because you come clean doesn't make you a good
Do your
person.
job.
All I'm saying is that you should come clean about the AI video, Cesar, and tell people
Because
that
it
it was
wasn't
a
an
lie.
AI video. I'm saying that you're lying.
Well, that's the thing, Cesar. I came clean, and you should come clean about the AI video.
Well, I
What
can.
happened
Here's the
on
thing,
AI video?
Stan.
Can I have it?
Wait, I don't.
Getting a link?
What?
What? None? Hey,
Uh,
continue.
I thought it was his time for evidence.
I have an evidence. So,
Present your
Cesar,
evidence, please.
I have it on good authority that, you know what? As it turns out, I've never been into feet, but you, sir, you have been. You have been the propagator of this. You've spread that I like feet, and you know what? It's projection, and you know why? You know why it's projection? There's my source.
Well, that's quite ridiculous. I have I have lovely evidence against this personally. You have a source. You know what I have? Can I have the thing again?
Sanguinus Venus.
Thank you. I have. I have low-res CTT footage of Stan basically eating pizza with his feet, which means he loves it.
I mean, that's low res. Like clearly, you
It
can't
was
make
low
out
res
who that
because
is.
he had
Or
a
even
shit
if that's
camera, but that's
even if
irrelevant.
that's feet. Clear.
Quiet in the court, let him finish.
It is clear that Stan loves feet so much that he's willing to eat with it. Who else would do that? You tell me. Who in here would have the moral enough to do that? No one. Unless you love feet, which Stan does enough to eat our feet so we can never walk again. We're basically cripples.
Thanks, Dan.
I would never do that. I don't even know where he's gotten all this from. He's pulling it out of his ass. And you know how he's pulled it out of his ass?
How?
Bring it over here. Well, he's taking out his wet butt plug. That's how he's pulling it out of his ass.
Uh-huh.
You see, so he's used to putting things in and out of his ass, and that's how he's pulled out these statements, as evident by the wet butt plug. It's very clear to me, and it should be clear to the people of the court and the jury.
Let's be completely fair. Even if it was true or not true, this doesn't matter to the case. Stan has not argued with this evidence anything against him.
Well, my
feet.
argument.
Break
is
it,
that
hear all
news.
about it!
As you can see, this is a clear image that is showing
From your
Stan
CCTV.
loving feet.
That is an artistic
Sir,
rendition.
Your Honor, I have a question for the
Go ahead.
journalist. I'm gonna regret this. What is that green stuff?
You don't want to know.
Fun guy. Because he's a fun guy.
Nah, you're a fun guy.
What does these do?
Oh, no!
I'm innocent. I got guilty.
Oh, Cesar just...
Shit, my
That
bad.
is so good. What a
I
was winning!
No, you weren't. Oh, by the way, my trump card, my last card was Yasuo main, so.
Oh, okay.
Guys,
I was winning.
case.
No, you
please,
were.
I don't
Well,
I
like
was
it.
looks
winning,
like-
you were losing.
Looks like you lost the case, Cesar.
Yep.
Just because the judge is incompetent.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
By the way, that happened while a poll if Epps is a great judge was up.
Sometimes
I'm fantastic.
justice isn't fair.
True.
All right.
I can't believe that.
It's time for us to do Night Rain now.
Night
Night
rain,
rain,
night
alright.
rain,
Night rain. Night rain. I
hope
think
you
that's
have
a great
fun
way
in
to end
night
it.
rain.
Honestly.
Have a good night,
Yeah.
you guys.
Bye,
I
guys.
love you all. Except you, Cesar.
It's
Good
okay.
boy.
Wow. All right, boys. We're gonna move on to Night Rain now. I demand a retrial. Maybe I'll get a retrial next time. You know, I think I have an update for Night Rain actually. No, I don't. So yeah. Those of you on YouTube, the stream is gonna end, but like automatically just take you over to the Night Rain one. If you want to stick around. For you on Twitch, yeah, nothing changes. Not a problem. Let me load up Night Rain. Ebbs being the judge, jury, and executioner. Yeah. Bye, Ebbs. Love you. Just loading up Night Rain, me boys. So yeah, we're gonna move over to Night Rain now. Oh my god, it's loading up in full screen. Literally just sucking the life out of my fucking screen. You right, baby? Hello, baby. Hey, you enjoying your bone? Yeah, is it tasty? Tasty food, isn't it? Yeah. Let's get this out full screen. Where is it? How do I do it again? Display borderless windowed. Any objections on Night Rain? Win? Was this loud? Oh yeah, guys, those of you that are only here for Guilty of Sock, thanks for joining, boys. Those of you who are sticking around on YouTube, you are about to get transferred over to the new stream. I think this is how you do it.